There might be 15 seconds left at the timer. But we're here. And we're live. We're back with Bilbao. 20 points from the opening 9 games. Not a bad start to the season, but Valencia have 24. Their only defeat was to Real Madrid. We lost to Valencia at home after being 1-0 up in the league. We need to catch them, and we need to catch them soon, because they could start running away with the league. They are playing very, very well, and I do not like it. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. How the devil are we? It's Friday night. Your Friday night starts here, hopefully. Chuck, welcome in. Gavin, welcome in. Madrid quadruple. God damn. Don't know what you mean. That sounded far too sensual for my ears to... I mean, Gav, I feel the same about your voice as well, so... Let's get right into it. Here we are. Oh, we've just finished last stream by beating Real Madrid away from home. Just look at this. 3 games against Real Madrid, 3 2-1 wins. If we're nothing but consistent against them. And we've also beaten Barcelona 3 times out of 3 as well. We can do it against Barcelona. Why couldn't we do it against Real Madrid? Look at this. Please tell me Galindo played for the memes. Galindo couldn't play because it's not in the loan fee. It's not in the loan agreement, unfortunately. I forgot to put it in there. So he didn't, I'm afraid. Yeah, but he played against Barcelona and got a goal and an assist against Barcelona. So on debut as well, that was. So yeah, he's done. Galindo has done. He's done okay. 2 goals and 2 assists in his opening 5. So yeah, and he's already 3-star, Gav. he's already developing. But we're starting to rotate him a little bit because I've started to notice those orange arrows come when you've overplayed a player too much at a young age. So he is finding himself being rotated a little bit more now than the rest of the players, just so he's not finding himself getting those negative attributes. But other than that, he's still very, very good. I love him already as well. The one bad thing is that the 200 PA player got a little injury. Hello, Jordan. Oh, very nice. Well, say hi to Doggo when Doggo comes for me. But yeah, Torreira is like 1.5 2-star. But basically, he's had a little bit of a dent because of an injury. If I remember correctly, yeah, he's got red injury prone, and he's already picked up a relapse in his calf injury, or orange injury proneness. So that might cause him a couple of issues reaching that 200 PA. But I'm hoping that with the right training and rest, he will not. The injuries have started to mud us. Please tell me my skin command's working. Right. Why is that not working? That was working last stream. The skin is the SAS skin. Why is that not working? That is on. That is on. Right. That is on. Why is that not working? Is Stream Elements not in chat? Is Stream Elements rip bozoed right now? If Stream Elements is rip bozoed right now, I'm gonna be fuming. Yeah, Stream Elements for some reason is not in chat. That's why commands aren't working. Rip bozo. How do I restart Stream Elements? Because like all my Stream Elements stuff in here is like live support.
Look at you, you beautiful bastard.
Okay, right. The subs come through. Jordan, have some money. Go buy Abby. I will do.
Have some money. Go buy Abby some flowers later. X.
Thank you for the 12 months, the year resub, Jordan. Appreciate it. But my alerts work, but Stream Elements bot commands aren't working. Jordan, I will link you the skin. Because I've got the command here. You on desktop or you're on desktop, right, Jordan? Aren't you? You have the skin. Go into dashboard. Turn chatbot back on. Gav, you're on absolute right. Go into dashboard. Chatbot. User management. Is it user management or is it actually dashboard? Because that's all done. See, that's saved there. Well, I've not, no. That's not something I've done. Also helped you out finding that. Yeah, you have. So, now I can't remember how I turn it back on. This is mud. Why are you mud now? I can't remember where it is. It's not there. Dashboard. I thought it was in here. No, it's not really been a thing. I'm not into the cliches too much. I'm into some, but not all of them. One of them is buying flowers and chocolate normally, but if Abby wants some, I can sort that one out. I can surprise them one day. Like that is not true. That is not true. I like to pay for dinner and food. It's something like that's elements. No, dashboard. Under bot settings. Where is bot settings? I'm going crazy. Crazy. Trying chatbot. User management. Spam filters is fine. Modules. Like live announcements, yeah. Viewer queue. It's not any of those. Part channel. Join channel. It failed to join the bot. Is the bot just dead? I think the bot is just dead. Right, let me refresh dashboard. I found it. No, successfully parted your channel. Right, is it in now? Let's refresh stream. It works. Yay. Scenes you love to see. Oh, thank fuck for that. Peepo huggers. Yay, it worked. Right, now we can continue and actually start getting into the actual Football Manager instead of troubleshooting stream elements. I spent a fake sunflowers because I wanted the first set I bought to last forever. Safe to say, 3 years later, and I hope so, Gav, as well. I'm not gonna lie though, Gav. Those flowers probably got thrown in the bin. I'm not gonna lie. Ribeiro. I mean, he's improving, isn't he? Oh yeah. I had a little look off stream quickly because obviously our under-19s, without seeming cliche, no. But yeah, I had a look to see how well our under-19s were doing in the league this season. Just because obviously the amount of high star potential players we got in on frees. Well, I kind of can because it is a signature move now. But yeah, they've scored 47 and conceded 6 in 9 games. No, I can't now. Now Abby's gonna know that would be your idea. I've got to think of something different. 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. to end my shift pattern this week. Yeah, I'm working tomorrow and Sunday and Monday. I am working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, because I am away next weekend. Oh god, Meadowhall. Meadowhall? What? Am I missing something? Or is it Meadowhall? Am I losing something in Oh. Oh, Meadowhall, yeah. Okay, I see it now. It's like Arndale but bigger and we have drove past it. Yeah. I remember now. I thought it was in game for some reason. I'm losing my mind. It's Friday. It's been a long week. It's been a long week. But how has people's weeks been? I am an idiot, but we already knew that, Jordan. We already knew that. That tell me something that nobody in chat tell me something nobody in chat. Yeah. Pinned by Chuck. Of course it is. You did drag me to Arndale briefly as well. We've got Ren first in the Champions League. A lot of my players are leaving their agent. And I feel like it's the same agent as well. Like, how many by Bilbao? Like, there's only one now. Okay. Manchester, yeah. We've been in there briefly. We went in there, if I remember correctly, when we went to the football museum in Manchester. We do, yeah. Is that still to October? I forgot when we went. He's developing. So you're 16, so we acknowledge you. Like, 3-star. 3-star, acknowledge you. Acknowledge. 3.5-star. You've dropped in potential a little bit. You've dropped a little bit. Sign only as a last resort. Good signing for the future. He's still 15, okay. So we acknowledge you there. We've done well in the league, but when it comes to the UEFA Youth League, not so much. I mean, 3-3 draw away at Rennes. Rahima Doom scores again. This guy has got 12 goals and 17 assists in 16 youth games this season. Like, he's 3-star potential, but he is doing the business as a Trek Artista. Look at that. A lot of that is the league, I understand. But then we lost 2-1 away at the team we've lost to is probably the weakest. Did get some cool shoes and football, as well as Lego. Why? I'm not going to question the Lego choice. I'm not. The board want us to draw. We've got Ren away. Right, I'm unpinning this message. No. Unpin this message. There we go. I've noticed how unseeable. Yeah, that's one thing I am a little bit like. I might have to change that slightly. But like, I feel like it might be something I change or completely get rid of. It is something I've looked at and considered. Bayern have just beaten PSV 6-1. And Lazio have beaten Atletico, so that's always fun. I have 8 from the Speed of Champions that still need to build 2 of them. I mean, why not as well? Vencedor and Guillemon, fine. Inaki Williams needs a rest. Torreya's still not back. Neither is Yuri, right. Okay, we are struggling a little bit for some injuries. Let's look at, can the B team have players? Yes we can. Was there any good? There was Oya Lopez. He's 2.5-star potential. He can do a job as a backup left back should we need to replace Rodriguez. Where is Vicandi? Do we go for Vicandi? Or do we go for Hierro? Hierro is what? 3-star? Vicandi is 4, isn't he? Yeah, so we'll go for Vicandi. Get some Champions League potential in you. Actually, we can go for both because Berengay's injured. Can't we? Oh, I forgot we have Luis Bilbao still as well. Because, yes, he is staying for the entirety of the save, even if he doesn't play a minute just because of his name. Or we go for... No, actually, what are we doing? Jose Angel. Let's remove the B team now. Jose Angel. We'll remove Torreya for Okocha as well. Ivan Diaz is obviously still going to stay, but like We've got some good players on the bench and then some meh ones. Our squad depth is okay. It's still not the best. Next Jordan Stream Lego building. Now that would be a fun one. Right, we need to rest Inaki Williams. So who do we play? You know what I'm going to try? I'm going to try Galindo as the shadow striker. And I'm going to bring on Serrano. And we'll bench Inaki Williams for this game. Vencedor needs to build his fitness up. Play with you. I mean, I could do. But not on stream. Not on stream. I don't fancy getting banned for doing so. It's something I'm not interested in the slightest. Only Sean's coming soon. Legitimately. Oh, the Champions League music. We love the Champions League music. Current poll. Would you ever butter both sides? Yes. Just yes. Of course you butter both sides of your bread. What kind of question is that? I did see you won the UCL with Poxed. Yeah. I always butter both sides of my sandwich. No, wait. Both sides of the bread or both slices? Because I might have misread this. Oh, then no. No. Does it count if you use two different kinds of spread? No, like I wouldn't use it for both sides of the bread. No, like what? Who would do that? Like what weirdo does that? I thought that was, do I butter both slices of bread? Then yes, you butter both slices of bread. You read it in a book. Well, whoever is in that book needs to be killed. Just instantly for that. Put down. And keep the bread standing up. No. Munayin in, and that's a terrible corner. They've got Steve Mandanda in goal. Interesting. Right, I need to remember, we're in the black. Guillemon, Serrano. Oh, Galindo's in. Oh, he's put it wide. He's put it wide. That was your chance, Galindo. Playing in the central strato striker role today. We're testing something out. And they go to war over it, yeah. I mean, how have we got away with that then? I don't know how we've got away with that. Is that Jose Perez playing for Rennes as well? That is cursed. Guerreri's in, and that's a brilliant save. But it doesn't matter, he's offside. Kappa winning that back. We kept Danny Vivian last stream, and we managed to get him on a new contract. I was very happy about that. Munayin. Oh, Galindo's in. This time Galindo must score. Oh my good Ruben. Ruben, look, yeah, we need you to convert one of these because they are great chances you're getting here. Like, that is non-negotiable next time, my good sir. To be fair, he is 16-year-old starting effectively as the main striker in a Champions League game. Like, he's living the good life. I mean, they've hit the bar somehow from that header. How have they hit the bar from that? Encourage the boys. It's been an even game so far. Oh, Munayin, you wouldn't, would you? You wouldn't, would you? Oh, it's a great save from Mandanda. Oh, it's epoxy goal line technology one. Bloody hell. The Butter Battle book would be an interesting read. That is for certain. Encourage again. Come on. We can get a goal before half time. Come on. Maybe not because Rennes have the corner right before half time. Let's not concede. Well done, Vivian. Let's win the ball back. No, that's not how you win the ball back. And he just shot from there. Okay. Well, that was an interesting but boring 0-0 first half. Keep getting 50 million offers for my centre-back, but I don't want him to go. I mean, then tell them no. I don't like what I saw from this team. Keep going. Rodriguez is nervous. Why are you nervous, my good sir? Demand more. Let's demand a little bit more. People aren't happy about that. But, you know, I am into Arsenal coming as my player wants to go in for there. I mean, it's interesting he wants to go to Arsenal over City. Is his name Declan Rice by any chance? Galindo comes short. Kappa. Back to Unai Simon. Sensible. Keep possession. Guillamon. Serrano. Munayen's in this time. Show Galindo how to score. I mean, can we finish our chances, please? That's 3 one-on-ones we've had that we've missed. That is 3 one-on-ones in this game we've missed. Kappa. Release Galindo. Galindo. Square it. Kappa. Guillamon. Oh, that's off the bar. How have we not scored in this game? How have we not scored? Right, okay. Rodriguez is still on a 6.5 and he's apprehensive. Oya Lopez, my 1-star left back replacement, is motivated. You love to see it. You love to see it. It might be time to replace Galindo for Inaki Williams. Depends on the Sam which wins the poll. Vencedor is knackered. Let's bring Sansei in just as a replacement. Guillamon is also looking knackered. We might bring Ander Herrera on in due course. We've created the much better chances. Same shot, same on target. We're doing well. Oya Lopez. Inaki Williams. You're offside, but still, can we actually put one in the net, please? The fact that Juventus and AIK also seem to be drawing is kind of doing us a favour here. But how are we drawing this game 0-0? I'm not changing the tactical style because, like... Oh, of course, my left-back that comes on gets injured. He's on a 7.2 and now he's hampered by injury. Of course, we're going to... I guarantee it now, with Martinez on a yellow and him injured, we're going to concede down the left-hand side. So we're going to have to take him off and bring Lekue on. It's going to have to be done. I'm sorry, Oya. I didn't want to do that. But you're hampered by injury. We can't have that. Encourage. There's a highlight with 5 to go. This is the chance to make an impression and get a late winner. Or gift them an opening goal. Or they can miss. But even still, what are we doing there? That's a terrible pass by Sansei. And it looks like we're going to draw 0-0 on the opening game of stream. It's another clean sheet. Look, keep going like that and we'll score more often than we don't. But Juventus and... Oh, AIK beat Juventus in Turin as well. Big John Guidetti scoring. How have they won away at Juventus? So that's what's done us the favour. So we receive 800k. We need to rest Inaki Williams. We've got Betis in 5 days, so you can rest for... Let's just rest the whole squad for 3 days. Let's not get a training injury, please. We will rotate the team, but we'll rest them for 3 days. I can't believe we didn't win that game. So we play what? Betis on what? The Tuesday? Sunday. We play Betis on the Sunday. And then... Has the Barcelona game been rescheduled? Or am I just losing... Wait, why do we have Barcelona? No, Valladolid, Wednesday, yeah. Scouting. A backup goalkeeper. He's not bad, but we have a decent backup goalkeeper anyway. But yeah, it's Friday, so how has everybody's weeks been? What we been up to? Probably most of working, I would assume. I'm PL. You're okay. How have you got... I mean, I understand how you've got PL instead of okay, but how have you fat finkened it that badly? Okay is one of the... I'm terrible at typing, Chuck, and even I can get okay right. Iriondo has turned professional. He's never really going to make it. But he's one for the loan farm. What, Chuck? Go. I'm all right, thank you. Like, it's not something that I anticipate doing on my weekend. So, no, thank you. No, I don't want that one. This is an absolute banger. Done 4 shifts, got paid, but yeah, I get paid in a week's time, and I'm looking forward to it. Because I get paid the like penultimate working day of every month, basically. Our B team are out of the drop zone. Let's go. I mean, they've lost 7 games, but I mean they've probably been battered. Like our B team is not great. Let's be honest. Something I made at work today got described as Shrek juice. I mean, I love the sound of that. I love the sound of that, Michael. I am all here for it. Speaking of Shrek juice,
Chuck, please put your trousers back on.
Yeah, Chuck, please put your trousers back on. We don't want to see Shrek's juice flying around everywhere. You're surely not.
I'm going to Shrek's Adventure.
Well, you are going to Shrek's Adventure, Chuck. Wait, we need to turn this up. Why is that one?
Chuck, please put your trousers back on.
Yeah, there we go. That's better. Basically, and green stuff grew in it. I mean, based. Based. You are. You said it.
I'm going to Shrek's Adventure.
See, there you are. There is physical proof of you saying I'm going to Shrek's Adventure. Not doctored, not fake, nothing like that. That is just physical proof that you've said it. Right, let's bring... Where are Real Betis in the league? That should probably... They're 9th. They're managed by Mr. Manuel Pellegrini. We'll rest the centre-backs, the wide centre-backs. Vencedor will still look to get some fitness up, but we'll bring Seanasea in to play alongside him. We will start Galindo, because he got subbed off in midweek. Torreira is back from injury in 5 days. You love to see it. For now, no, not like that. You come onto the bench. And no idea what he does. I know what Baker does, and I haven't spoken to him in ages. He is a master of the maths. He is a master of the maths. We'll play Yuri instead of Rodriguez. Get some fitness back into Yuri. And we'll get some match sharpness into Lekue as well. Right, let's go beat Betis. That's what we plan on doing. Valencia have won yet again. Although Getafe did. Lekue is always going to be unsure because he wants to leave. We need a new backup right back. Or a new starting right back. Maybe we can prize Odriozola away from PSG this season if he doesn't play, or next season. But we probably do need to sell somebody to do the thingy. Technically, the Masters is in CFD. Yeah. Uri, Munain, Isidre. Right, let's. Oh, this is lovely football. Galindo, please score. Oh, he's dinked it and he's put it wide, well over the bar. Ruben is struggling to finish right now at the start of stream, which is not what you want to see. Right, can we win that? Nice, we have. Who are you booting that to, Lekue? Where is that long ball going? Like, tell me that one, because now Aitor Ruiz is in. He's also blazed it over. Both teams like him putting the ball over right now. Uri, Sanse, Nunez. That's a nice pass into Galindo. Now out to Lekue. That's lovely. Find the right pass, Lekue. Now I remember why I don't play him much. I mean, that's brilliant defending from Lekue and Uri. Not from Lekue, Isidre and Lekue. Like, because we just... He is mudding it right now. Can we win the ball back? Because I don't like the way Betis are getting up ahead of steam right now. Luis Enrique is causing us problems, although I say that he gives the ball to Sanse. Yuri. Munain. Inaki Williams. This is nice. Sanse. Galindo. Inaki Williams has made the run. It's out to the fullback. He finds the pass. Oh, that was brilliant football, but it's a great save. But that is much better from us. That is what we want to see. That is more what we want to see from the boys. Right, again. Wait, they've got Luis Felipe. Interesting, because I know he's called Ramos and his nickname is Ramos. Luis Felipe, Pizzella, can we close? Sabali. Galindo's won it back. That's brilliant from the youngster. He's going all the way. He's going all the way. It's deflected. Ah. Nearly. Encourage the boys. We've been the better team, but they have more of the ball. So, swings and roundabouts. But the draw does put us back into second, but not really where we want to be. Not like in terms of the points. It would be 6 behind Valencia. And it'd be, like, as it stands, it's back-to-back 0-0 draws. Oh, Galindo. This time, please, Ruben. Oh, what? These keepers are having the games of their lives. He's on a 7.1. And that's only the first half. We are battering them. Nunez, Sansei, Galindo, Inaki Williams. Munain's made a run. We haven't seen it. We haven't seen it. Nunez, come on. Right, this is lovely. The triangles are in full flow. Oh my god, right, I'm taking Lekue off at halftime. Especially if they score from this. Your mistake cost us. I'm going to give him 10 more minutes. And then he's coming. Just because like he's being dragged off. If he can redeem himself. That cross is terrible as well. Yes, Chuck, you are a walk-in meme. That is just facts. Right, Pizzella. Right, can we win it back? I mean, Lekue's done well there. Isidre. Keep the ball. An early goal in the second half, and we're in good stead. That's not a great pass. Yeah, like the 4-1-5-0 is a base formation. Right, we've been beaten by a long ball over the top. We are 2-0 down.
Emotional damage.
We are 2-0 down at home. Yuri's on a 6.4. Off you come. Lekue, your goal cost us. Off you come. Galinda is in danger of being booked. Right, so let's take him off. Our defenders aren't doing that. Right, let's also just hook off the 2 centre halves that aren't playing well. This is what you get, Chuck. I do not know what you mean. We've made all 5 subs in one go. If we get an injury, we are really fucked. You're right, Vencedor, right. Sensible in possession. Serrano. There's the ball over the top. It's not quite worked out there, but Serrano's going to latch onto this here. And he's hit it straight at the keeper. Like, come on now. What you get, I do get to play in the top division, unlike Chuck. That is correct. Because Chuck got relegated, Rip Bozo. Has Vencedor just pulled up injured? Serrano, square it. Inaki, please. Oh my goodness me. We can't fucking find the back of the net if we try to right now. Yep, both my central midfielders are now picked up injuries. They're the best 2 players on the pitch for us, and they've both got knocks. And now Sansei's gone off injured. We have no subs. Well, this is fun. We're going to have to take him off, because he's injured. Vencedor's going to come in here, and he's just going to sit. We're going to throw the wing-backs on, though. Increase that and that. We've got to build up some attacks. Right now we're in 4th. People aren't happy with the Brates, but we've just lost 2-0 at home to Betis. We went from not losing a single home game last season to losing 2. Well, that's not a good way to start the stream. We're going to storm out of the press... that. Waste from... I mean... Am I going to have to put shoot less often on my players? Sanse's out for 1 to 3 days. Like, you're being forced off with 1 to 3 day injuries. Injured after sprinting. Injured after sprinting. How have you bruised your ankle sprinting? You are professional athletes. You are professional athletes. Bilbao and relegated, Chuck. No, that's you and Coventry. That is... We have managed to... Like, I can still nearly get your points tally before November ends. So, like, I'm not worried about relegation. I want top 4. That is it. But Valencia are moving further away from us now. And that is not good news. You already collided, exactly. You're done for. Right, can we get you on loan? $6.5 million future fee. You're not going to be a regular starter. Your mentals aren't great, but you're going to be a future prospect. We're going to lock that in. Loan, end the season, get rid of this. Can play against own team, lock that in. That's fine. Hi HC, how are you? That's been accepted. He will it will come in. It'll be January he comes in, I think, if it's a loan. Oh, there might be the loan window. I can't remember. Vencedor's injury risk is very high. He's also injury prone. I forget this. That is one thing I do forget. No comment on those kinds of questions. But how are you, HC? Just watching the end of the cricket. How is the end of the cricket going? I'm surprised they're going to 7 o'clock, but if there's rain due tomorrow, actually, that makes sense. Giovanni Di Lorenzo is signed for Real Madrid. Sure, we can change them. 112 for 4! Who's gone? Please be Smith and Labuschagne. If one of Smith or Labuschagne are still in, then I'm going to be slightly grumber. Smith and Head, so Labuschagne's still in. There is normally, yeah. Which could also be it. But I wouldn't have thought that would have played too much into account. I think also the weather forecast being, I think, rain both days at Old Trafford over the next couple of, like, over the day 4 and 5 will probably play a factor into it as well. Because they will lose overs there as well. Juventus away. Oh, yeah. Did we beat Juve? Or did we draw with Juve? I can't... I think we... No, we must have beaten Juve because... I think that's our only home game. Gonna be so annoyed. Yeah. So am I. But I think we should be okay. I don't think we'll be... too... I think we can still bowl them out before they get to the thing. Right, Vencedor is knackered, so let's start Herrera because he is not tired. Inaki, Williams and Manain are. Serrano is going to start and move Galindo inside. And then, are we actually going to play one Artola? No, we're going to play Jose Angel. Are we? Or are we going to play a Kocha? So he's 4.5 star. He's 4.5 star. You're 1.5 star. Current, you are as well. You're a pacey boy. I don't know. Like, wingbacks have never really got good regens for a few years now. There's not been like a ridiculous wingback regen come through. They're all like fullback defense. Right, we're gonna bring you off and you in. No. We want you in as well. We're gonna bring Fran in and we're gonna bring Komagara in instead of Vencedor. And Aki Williams is gonna rest. Munayin is knackered as well. Let's play. Do you know what? Who's got the better left foot? You're weak left foot. You're strong. So we're gonna play a Choa. 113 for 4 at stumps. Okay. I said if we got them 4 down by the end of the day, we should win the game. Because we should be able to skittle most of their lower order tomorrow. If we get the chance to. Right. Let's go. Encourage the boys. Right, we need a good win here. Right, Simon punches, and we win it back. Right, let's not give it away. Let's not be silly. Guillemon, out to Serrano. Galindo's made the run. Now you've got the player out on the left, and Galindo couldn't get through. Monchu, I mean, we've just let him run. It's a great save by Unai Simon. But how have we just let him run there? Like, how we've let him run there. They've got a Guardiola up front. Who's that Guardiola, I wonder? Is it Guardiola's son? Escudero. Who I drafted in Road to Legends, and he did well for me. Got me through to obviously the finals. Which will be pretty fun to be a part of. I've got an idea for the finals. I'm not going to announce it. You're going to have to wait and be surprised. Kappa. Right. Guillemon. Vivian. Can we find the right passes? We found Kappa. Can we find a cross? Can we find our first goal of today's stream? Guillemon. It's Serrano. It's blocked. And the Herrera has our first goal of stream. We finally have a goal to celebrate. Even if we get one session and we can take 6 wickets in that, yeah. And of course, it's when we start Nico Serrano. We are going to start him more often. He is probably going to... He's going to probably start ahead of Galindo a little bit more often on that right track side. Serrano. Oh, he's found Galindo. Please, Galindo. His composure is letting him down massively. That 10 composure and 11 decisions is what is killing him right now. Otherwise, he's making the right runs. He's just not finishing it off right now. Which is costing him a little bit. Like, so I think Serrano's mentals are just much better. Yeah, like, they're not too dissimilar, actually. Yeah. Which is obviously going to be a concern for us. But we're hoping that, like, we can kind of build upon that. Which is the problem you do. Yes, it is that is the one issue you have. But right now, when our more experienced players are also consistently giving the ball away, it doesn't help us. I didn't realize you were live. No worries, Z. I will have a look after stream, yeah? Ochoa, Galindo, Guillemon. But I hope you're doing well, Z. Is that about a certain thing in a week or two's time? I'm alive. Well, do you know what? That's better than being dead. So, positive. Also, as much as I like the song, we're changing it. That's better. Right, let's make some changes, please. Right. Yeah, Galindo and Ochoa. I don't want to bring them off, though. Do you know what? We're going to bring Jose Angel on for Ochoa. I mean, that's debatable sometimes. It is, yeah. But I was trying to look on the positive side of life. Let's bring Yuri on for Rodriguez. No, Serrano's going to stay on the right. You are more of an Enganche. Do you know what? You're going to play Shadow Striker. And then Artola is going to come on for Galindo. And we're going to make those 3 changes. Has Jordan been in here today? He has been in here today, yes. His name is on screen. He has resubbed today. Yes, he has been in here today. I don't know if he's still here because a family dog was being brought over. Jose Angel is in, and we haven't scored. His PC must not have either totally died or he was on phone. One of the two. Serrano. Jose Angel, I mean, it's an interesting attempt. Can we win that? Oh. We are not scoring. We have not been as clinical so far today as we have been in previous streams. That's also because Inaki Williams has needed resting, which is fair enough. Serrano, he can turn. He has the time to make his pass. Not the right pass because Angel didn't run in behind. Angel is not the quickest. That is the one thing that he is not. Perez, Monchu. But a lot of these loaned youngsters are going to be hopefully signed next season and then, I mean, they should score there. But they're going to be loaned next season and then play in the under-19s or be loan farmed for more consistent first-team football. Let's bring... oh, yeah, he's been fully rested. Let's bring Ivan Diaz on for Ander Herrera, who's tired. Do I put Komagara as the right wing-back? Do you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. He's going to learn how to play there anyway. We are going back ahead of Barcelona, who are 5-0 down away at Atletico Madrid. Interesting. But we have kept another clean sheet. Serrano, man of the match. And we take those. After losing to Betis last time out, a win is what we needed. Valencia have slipped up. That is good news. We are 5 points behind now. 5-0 Atletico. Honestly, it's an interesting one. We have Celta in 2 days. Then we have Rennes. Okay, we rest players for the Celta Vigo game. I want to get out of my Champions League group as quickly as I can. So we drew with Juve at home. Did we win away at AIK? Yes, we did. So we beaten the worst team in the group and then drawn against the other two. No, I mean, he can be available for Baskonia. Yes, I mean, why not? He's ready for the challenge. I mean, good for him, I suppose. Are you? No, you're just training as position. Okay, good. Yeah, let's move you to the Baskonia squad. Yes. Actually. No, yeah, okay, that's fine. Serrano can become better than Inaki Williams. Martin Rojo the same, apparently. I mean, yeah, he's very, very good. Did we sign him? At 4.5-star potential, we got him on a free. Based. I mean, wait, okay, his mentals aren't very good at all. That is why he's not in the first team. Those mentals need to improve a little bit, sir. Composure, decisions, and Rosto is in on loan. He is gonna go straight into the under-19s. He's still there, right? Does it go for in January? That loan? Yeah, we'll go for in January. Cool. Hey, Holbrook, how are you doing, good sir? Morquillo, excited ahead of renewal with Manuel El Mazzaro. Up the Manuel El Mazzaro. I'm not too bad. It's been a mixed start to stream. We've drawn, we've lost, and we won. And we haven't lost away from home yet this season. Maybe it's the season of not losing away from home. 4 wins, a draw, and no defeats away from home. Our home record is 3 wins, 1 draw, 2 defeats. So maybe it is the season of no away defeats. That would be quite based. But yeah, I need to update my scouting team. I don't think I need, actually. Yeah, like Europe, yeah. I don't know if I just do Spain and just really save the cost. Because, like, let's be honest. We're not going to be scouting outside of Spain too much. Actually, no, because we are going to be. Let's be sensible. Let's do Europe. We don't need to go to World, but we can do Europe. Find all the Spaniards, the young Spaniards in Europe. Porras turns professional. He's getting there. How are the under-19 still? How is Baskonia doing? No fixture schedule. Do they just do friendlies? They do just do friendlies. Okay, that's interesting. Unless their league's not loaded in. But if they're just doing friendlies, it might not be the best place to have you available for. I think I'd rather have them for Bilbao Athletic, but you know. Dominant win for our B team. 5-0 against Villarreal. That is as dominant a performance as you're likely to see. Aymar Vikandi. He's got 5 goals in 5 starts for the B team. Who's starting ahead of him? Shouldn't be anyone, really. Maybe they're starting Luis Bilbao ahead of him. Maybe. Hierro might be one. Canales. Like, our B team isn't the best. I mean, we've got a 4-star potential keeper in here. So, not too horrible. But obviously, it's going to be building towards a future for them. Vencedor, we're still gaining fitness. We are going to rest the centre-backs, right? Nunez in for Vivian. Please, FM, work. We're going to drop Greenham onto the libero so we can rest Uri, but play Sansei. Actually, do you know what? No, we're going to play Ander Herrera for a little bit of experience. Inaki Williams, Galindo. We're going to start Serrano ahead of Galindo. And then we're going to play it like that. No, actually, we're going to play Isidre as well. Get him some more development and game time as the centre-back. Get him to natural there. He's already played for the B team. Let's bring Issa in then. Just in case we need another centre-back in there, and I don't really want to play some of those players ahead of the Champions League in midweek. I have faith in you. Rodriguez is... We signed Rodriguez to replace Yuri, and I don't know if that was necessarily the right move. Ralph Hasenhuttl at Celta Vigo. That's an interesting one. I did not realise that one. Morquillo. He's not even playing. He's not even good enough to play for Celta Vigo against us. I mean, when he's got Iago Aspas playing ahead of him, maybe not. But yeah, I'm not too bad. We're not doing as good this season as we were last season. But Munayin! I just moved to Augsburg. Nice, how's that going? Or have you not played anything yet with it? And Naki Williams with the assist. He's becoming more of an assist player this season than a goal scorer. Although he has got 12, he has still got 6. It's the winter break. Well, hopefully when you get some games in, you'll get some points and results. Rodriguez picks up the ball. Hugo Guillamon. Right, let's play it around nicely. Kappa. Into Guillamon. Herrera. Inaki Williams is in. Inaki! Come on, son. Is he dropping in attributes? No, he's still in and around there. Munayin in. Header. We absolutely battered Celta Vigo at home last season, and we're back up into... I mean, they are in third. We've rested players against second in the league, and we're still winning. Based. Valencia, it's still 5 points. They should be winning. Yeah, they're 2-0 up at home to Cadiz. I say that we're winning. Javi Galan's going to probably whip a corner onto somebody's head. There we go. It's off the bar. We've got away with one there, chat. Massively got away with one there. Celta are getting a little bit up ahead of steam now. But they're mainly playing on the counter-attack. So, like, I don't know. We can definitely step it up another gear. That is for certain. The Curse Strikerless is doing its thing. And the Herrera's picked up a knock. I've just seen that. What is he? He's injured but wants to play on. Okay, we'll see how he goes for another 10-15 minutes or so. A second goal here would be pretty nice. It's cleared away. Serrano hasn't won it. They've left Javi Galan forward. Interesting. What's he going to do with it? He's found Gabriel Vesca. They've hit the bar for a second time. Okay. I'm slightly concerned. Not gonna lie. Herrera. He finds Nico Serrano, who finds Munayin. It's a great run from Iker Munayin, and he slots it wide. My goodness me. The XG we've created today to only score like 2 goals. Massive crossing, but no dribbling on the first touch. Great. Basically, yeah. But with 4 jumping reach, yeah. Right, we are going to bring Sansei on for Herrera. Barangay is back. Okay, right. Munayin. I know Munayin's having a good game. But I think it's probably for the best that we rest him ahead of thingy. Torreira is back as well, so we are going to give him some minutes. And then we're gonna keep Serrano on for the time being. Make those 3 changes. And then see what we can build on. Can we get anything? With age, yeah, it's an interesting run. Barangay, it's off. We've now hit the bar, and then somehow we've not scored that. It's going to be a goal line tech highlight, because I've not seen a goal line technology highlight be given as a goal in FM before. If somebody has a clip of that, I would love to see what it's like to say goal from goal line technology. Rodriguez, I've just seen, is on a 6.4. Our left-hand side is not doing well. Yuri, on you come. But no clip. No worries, Chuck. Catch you later, dude. I hope you have a good evening yourself, dude. And now we're going to bring Galindo on for Serrano as well. Probably shouldn't, because now we'll get an injury that will cost us. But Galindo will get himself 20 minutes or so as we look to hold on and pick ourselves up what would be a very important home win. Kappa wins the header. Sansei. Nunez. Unai Simon. Let's not give it away. Good. The makeshift back 3 right now is doing its job. Yuri. Vencedor. Right, could we not have forced that down the line? Barangay, make the run. Why, like, make a run. Oh, okay, we found Galindo. Galindo this time, he still can't finish his dinner. He still can't finish his dinner. We've made it nearly a 2xG and only scored 1. Right, it's added time. I need this win. Balanced. See the game out, boys. Take the 1-0 win. There we go. That's a big win. We're back into second. We're on a good run. I mean, it's an okay run. It's not the run we want. It's still 5 points as there, but it is tight between 5th and 2nd right now. Valencia are in a league of their own right now. What is it with injuries right now? My title winner was a 1-0. Dub's a dub, exactly. Dub's a dub. Over Saraga. Yeah, Saraga can go. Decline to talk. Ralph Hasenhüttl can play the way he wants to. I'm not going to get into an argument with Ralph Hasenhüttl. Atletico, they just beat Barcelona 5-0 and then can't beat Almeria. Interesting. Make it make sense. Injury woe for Herrera. He's gonna miss a few weeks. Right, why are you training as a striker? Let's rectify this. Let's rectify this. Because we can't be having that. Yeah, you are a shadow striker trainee. Your concentration is not very good. Your determination has dropped. How is the mentoring doing? So he's getting none from this training group. Do you know what? I'm going to remove all these mentoring groups. I don't think they're helping. He's simply too slow. It comes a point where pace do not be fast. And that you need to change it up. Been here since the 2nd tier. He's been a fantastic servant. Club legend. For sure. Julian Guerrero warns us about that. No matter his other attributes. No, especially if you're playing with a high line. It's not going to cut the mustard at that point. Nunez, Munayin and Inaki Williams named in the team of the week. Raul Garcia gets himself a coaching license. Let's get him on another one. Let's get him to his coaching attributes straight away so we can get him straight into the coaching. He is on loan, right? Yeah, he's out on loan. He's out for 5 to 6 weeks. It's fine. Tuesday Champions League draws. I tried him at centre-back. He just gets run around, yeah. He would be a playmaker. Jorginho scores a pen. This is how good Valencia are. They've just beaten PSG. Valencia in Group C. Right, let's have a look at Group C. The fact is that, right, that's home records. Okay, overall. Valencia are in 3rd in their Champions League group. I'm assuming on head-to-head. Yeah, because they've not beaten Porto. But, like, every team in that group has won 2, lost 2. That is crazy. So it is literally going on goal difference, I think, right now. Check out Reinhard. Let's have a look at Reinhard. I mean, he is very good. Shalom. Elite Riz. I am managing Athletic Bilbao. The Basque boys. Here we are. This is our manager, Manuel Almazero. We won La Liga Season 1. Somehow, we won it on head-to-head with a 95th minute winner. In the last game of the season. That must be hard. It's a little bit difficult, yeah. But we're doing well. We're currently 2nd in the league, in our title defense. But we're 5 points behind Valencia, who beat us already. So they already have a head-to-head advantage on us. And Valencia are the team that we beat on head-to-head last season. So Valencia have been our biggest challenge. Like, we played Barcelona and Real Madrid 3 times in the save and have beaten them 3 times. Real Madrid 2-1 every time. Barcelona a little bit more comprehensively with a 4-1 and a 3-0 in there. Both at home. And then we won 3-2 away with a 93rd minute winner. Inaki Williams last season Inaki Williams last season got 38 league goals in 38 appearances, with 5 assists, at an average of 7.77. He's got 6 and 3. He's still in and around that goal contribution a game ratio this season. Not so much in Europe, but yeah. Yes, it is, yeah. Las Palmas are, yeah. It's a team I would be interested in considering doing, but not this FM. I did a harder save than Bilbao last FM with a team called Chertonova in Moscow. They can only sign their own academy players, so they can't even sign like other, like, there's no nationality thing that you can use and cheese. Have we just beaten Man City? Wait, what? Our B team have just beaten Man City under 21s. That save we got to a Conference League semi-final in. We produced 2 next gen winners, and had players end up in the Premier League. One of our star attacking player ended up going to Leipzig for like 170 grand a week. I'm not goated. I'm just very lucky at times, and can shithouse results. And got very lucky with draws. We didn't really have a difficult draw in the Conference League, that FM, until we played Braga in the semi-final, and then got spanked 6-1. Got European Golden Boy, yeah. Fancy seeing you here, Cheetah. I have 2 people to replace him immediately. I mean, based Wonder Kid Farm Central. But yeah, so we've been quite there to go to Spain. Spain is fun, but I prefer managing in Germany, just purely because of the money, because you get no prize money in Spain. It's all sponsorship money and performance money. AIK have lost 4-1 to Juventus, so Juventus are currently top of the group. Hello, RC. This is who he is. Oh yeah, Holbrook, I see your base 16-year-old, and I raise you Ruben Galindo. We've signed him on loan from Real Madrid. Because the great thing about this save is that we can cheese the loan rules and signings for young players to then give them Basque nationality. And he now has Basque nationality for the rest of the save. Yeah, he's very good. But yeah, I give you Ruben. He's probably on par, I'd say. Galindo is also very good too. Different style of players. He is playing as a trequartista for us. I am doing a Bilbao save, yes, because I am crazy. And RC, we won the league season 1 using this tactic, because I'm even crazier and play strikerless with Bilbao. And got Inaki Williams to nearly 40 league goals last season. So, and this is the tactic that qualified me for Road to Legends finals as well. So, like, I am just a god. He is unregistered, so he comes in. We're gonna go full strength. No, it's not full. We're gonna play Serrano. Yeah, we also lost season 1, Nico Williams. Since when did you become Simaggio? Like, I've loved strikerless for a good while, and I spent the entire I played strikerless at Chertonova last year as well, because we had no striker for about 4 years. So we ended up playing strikerless for a while. I love the Champions League music. I really do. But yeah, so I've played strikerless in each of the last 3 FMs at certain points. And have loved it every time. It is going to become synonymous with me. I am going to have a save in every FM whilst I stream, that or like in every It's 8 minutes in, Kappa. Why are you getting sent off? Right, Serrano's going there. Inaki Williams and Munayin are going to be shadow strikers. Serrano's going to come off for Lekue. Well, this kind of puts a little bit of a dampener in. Right. We're going to change this to positive as well. We're not going to be as aggressive now. All I want to do is qualify from this group. I don't care if we come second and have to go to the, like, unseeded. But if we can beat Rennes with 10 men at home, we are normally very good at home. League form this season at home's been a little bit mud. But, like, we are normally quite good at home. Right, we've won that. Munayin has nearly headed that basically into the path of one of their attackers. But we don't talk about that. Right, Terrier, can we get it out, please? No, we can't. The opposition do like hitting the bar against us. I've noticed that I think that's about the 7th time on stream today that the opposition have already hit the bar against us. And it's like the 5th game. You're right, Vencedor. But yeah, normally, RC, we have a Libero, 2 Volantes, 2 Trequartistas, and a Shadow Striker in our tactic. And it's based. Rodriguez, get there, son. Right, Inaki, get in the box, son. You've got Munayin here as well. Inaki, please. Inaki Williams! It's his 100th goal for Bilbao. He got about a third of them last season. Mandanda couldn't keep it out. With 10 men, it's the first shot on target in the whole game and we've scored it. We are massive. Absolutely massive. Praise them. We have 10 men and we've had 75% possession. Just let that sink in. Rennes playing ultra defensive even though we have 10 men. We've had 10 men since the 8th minute. And we're back to top of the group. Right, let's make some subs. Right, Yuri can come on for Rodriguez. We're gonna bring... Do we bring Galindo on for Inaki Williams on Munayin? Who's playing the better? Munayin's on 8, Inaki's on a 7.4. And we probably need to rest. We'll bring Galindo on there. And we'll bring Ander Herrera on if we can. Is he out? Oh yeah, he's out, isn't he? So we'll bring Sensei on for Vencedor because we don't really want to lose him to injury. Knowing he's injury prone, when he's tired, he could pick up another knock. Rennes have Max Cruz. Interesting. Right, let's drop the tempo, be more disciplined. Let's start to run the clock down. Okay, highlight. I was just about to make some subs, but we might not be able to. Cruz. Guerreri looked off. He's put it over anyway. He wasn't off, but he's put it over. Right. Let's give Munayin the standing ovation. Let's get Torreya on. Oh yeah, and Holbrook. This kid here, Torreya, has 200 PA. Villarreal have produced a 200 PA striker season 1. But we are going to be training him to be either a Trek or a Shadow striker. But basically one of our attacking mids. And then... Hey Ricochet, how you doing, good sir? I'm doing well, thanks. And that's our 5 changes. Into added time. This will be another huge win. If we can hold on to it. We've got to win that, though. Look who he has. Galindo. Vivian. Right, keep possession. Sensible on the ball. We've got to be more disciplined on for a reason. Sansei, Guillemon, we nearly given that away. Galindo's in behind. Is he going to go on his own? He is, and he's won a corner. That will do. That will do. Last minute highlight. Not what we want, but it's up the other end of the pitch, so it's fine. Ref, just blow up there. Don't need to worry about whipping the corner in. Galindo's on it, which means we have no one short, and it's a terrible delivery. Torreira, win that. He hasn't. This is not good news. Ref, blow up. Just blow up, ref. Just blow up. There's no counter-attack, ref. Thank you. That puts us back to the top of our Champions League group. Happy days. That's what I say. Down to 10 men from the 8th minute and we win 1-0. Time to choose the best side to play bottom of the league. Normally your strongest 11 and it will still end up with you losing. It's the way FM works, right? Don't appeal because he was an absolute idiot. Inaki Williams, Inigo Martinez on an 8.0. Your defensive work, an absolute joy, my good sir. Because declining. I mean, interesting. Your wonder kid striker is declining. He's still in contention because he's still the best right back we have at the club and the other one wants to leave. So, we are going to have to find a new right back. I'm hoping a good regen right back comes in because I will bring him straight in. Fringe important player and then decline that. I don't know if there was an optional buy in there. No. Good. Yeah, he's probably playing at too low a level. That is a possibility. Favorites for the team selection advice, yeah. Bringing some players in. It wants us to play Artola. Interesting. Raul Garcia. No chance Raul Garcia plays. The 50 best players in the world. We have none. Shock. Despite the fact that we won the league. Karim Benzema's won it. Interesting. I mean, it's goal 50. It's a popularity vote. Any other Spanish league players? He's more complete. Yeah, Benzema is more complete. But he's very good, isn't he? Like, look at the 21st touch. I'd kill to have 21st touch. I might not be able to do anything after that, but just give me 21st touch. Imagine taking 21st touch and being able to play in the charity game next week. That would have been amazing. He's been fined for his dismissal. Of course he has. He got sent off in the 8th minute. You think I'm not fining you for that? You're absolutely crazy. So any wingers are now my forwards, yeah. I mean, play them as trequartistas at striker. Then they're effectively wingers anyway, because they roam from position. It's the great thing about Treks. That's why even if I play them narrow, they can still work. Our B team have got a draw. Dwight McNeil into an 80 million player. I mean, that is quite unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty darn sexy. They want me to play one on top. Oh my god, we are knackered. Where are Osasuna in the league? This is a fucking Basque derby as well. Herrera is injured. Let's bring you in. Right, yeah, let's play Sansei here. And let's start Ivan Diaz. Why not? Another 5-star potential player in the team. He's a natural regista, but he's playing as a segundo volante. He's not bad at it. He needs to improve his physicals, but he's only 16 years of age. Oh, well, your goalkeeper's leaving. That's not good news. Kappa will play because he's rested. Ivan Diaz is knackered because he played for the under-19s, didn't he? This did Sky. No, he didn't. Okay, let's start you then instead because you are not tired. Isidre will come in. Nunez will come in. Do I play Guillemon? No, you're knackered, but so is Uri. Do I have any other? I am not playing Issa Komagara as a... Am I playing Nunez as a libero? I don't really want to play any of them as a libero. I'm not being honest. But one of them will have to play as a libero. Williams and Munain are knackered. As Serrano's okay. So do you know what? We're actually going to start Torreira this game. We're going to move Galindo to the left and we're going to play Serrano as well. Should do fine. Yeah, he's not bad, is he? 5-star potential as well. Like, if he was your backup goalkeeper last year, he's not bad. There's a replacement. And then... Actually, no. We can rest Galindo and play Berenguer because he needs fitness as well. He needs match sharpness as well, so he can get a game from the start. And he's also a regular starter, so he might cry about the fact he's not playing a lot. I bought him 6 months ago. Yeah, he's not bad, is he? And it is a local derby, so we obviously... That was a weird way to pronounce obviously. We obviously want to win. Nothing but a win will do against Osasuna. Even if it is a rotated side after the Champions League, ahead of an international break. Serrano, I mean, you're looking... That's a very audacious attempt, but I love the idea. I am quite happy for you to play that kind of pass. Because normally we do quite well with it. And Nunez, he's done... I mean, he did brilliantly until the pass. That was excellent defending, and then the pass was just absolutely atrocious. And it's over the bar. He ended up being the best goalkeeper on next gen. See? Worth it already. Worth it already. Right, win that. We've not won that. They are starting to build up ahead of stream. Right, one of you go to that ball. Why are we letting them get that? Needs to put in a transfer request. He's not going to. Brighton are still going to want 100 million. That's what Chelsea don't understand. They've just seen Rice go for 100 million. Like, you're going to have to give a bid that will total up somehow. Even if it's a lot of unnecessary, like, add-ons that you think are never going to be met. Or are likely. They ain't getting 100, but at least make it somewhat closer to it. If you're sitting around 70 to 80 million, Brighton are not going to accept it. 85 to 90 is the region he will go for. Like, I will say it now. 80 plus 10, yeah. 80 plus 10. Like, that is something that is going to be how it is. He's not going to be able to... They're not going to be able to force through anything lower than that. Like, just no hope in hell. They might as well forget about Caicedo if that's what they're thinking. Ruben Garcia's just been allowed to run. We are losing 1-0.
Emotional damage.
But right, we're losing the... We are being battered as well. That's still 6 times profit. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Right, Torreira, he's done well. Sansei, what are you doing? Well done, Nunez. I mean, that's a terrible pass. Player's name I'm not going to be able to announce. That's because you have 10 passing. That would be why. Isidre does well. You're right. You're right being on a yellow card when he's the only senior centre-back in my backline today is worrying. But Berenguer is in behind. Please, that is a penalty if I've ever seen one. Like, is that even... No, that's their goalkeeper. Okay, I was about to say. That is, like... He should be sent off as well, not just yellow carded. Right, it's Nico Serrano on the pen. He scored one already this season.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
F indeed. F indeed. Ah, Are we actually going to lose our third home game of the season? We're going to have to bring some of the first team on. I hate having to do this. Why can't we rotate and do well? Is chatbot fucked again? Oh my goodness me. It's the SAS skin cheater. Right, let's... We've still got stream elements on. Successfully to join chat. Try it again, cheater. Stream elements bot running. No, you're not. You're clearly not. You're clearly not, my good sir. There we go. It's worked now. Jesus Christ. Why are my commands in the mud today? Serrano's in behind. Square it, please. Thank good for that. He didn't square it, but the keeper's just palmed it straight into the path of Berenguer. And we have our equaliser. And there's a highlight from kickoff. If we fucking concede straight after equalising, I'm not going to be happy. Or Serrano's won it back. Go on, your own son. He's forced to save. I thought he might have gone to his stronger left foot there, but... Valencia are losing to Sociedad, right? This is a chance to catch up. Right. Who's not playing well? Serrano is on a 6.4. Right, Galindo, now's your time to shine, my good sir. You're nervous. We will definitely bring a team talk on. Torreira is on a 6.4. Inaki, please. Give team talk. I have faith in you. Both of them... No, not cancel. Confirm. Thank you. I rarely do sub-team talks, but it feels right just to get into their ear. Give them that little bit of positive reinforcement as they come on. I mean, that's a great save from Simon. How they haven't scored from that, I do not know. Right, you're right. Galindo. Nunez. Kappa has got some space on this right. He's come inside. He's got to square it. Square that, you daft bastard. Right, do you know what I'm doing? If they don't have it on already. No, they don't. Right, okay. Shoot less often. The amount of times I've seen my wingbacks do that. Find the pass across goal. Please. You are fullbacks, not strikers. Right, let's make some more subs. Right, Berenguer's got the goal. Look nervous coming on. He looked motivated. Right, Yuri on for Rodriguez. Uri being nervous is not what I need right now. He's not doing great. We're going to bring Vencedor on. We're going to leave that one sub for like 10 minutes to go to bring Manain on if we need to. Encourage. There is a highlight. Let's go. Sansei, Berenguer. The goal scorer against his former club. Vencedor. Oh, Galindo's in. Come on, Ruben. How have we missed it? Oh, Ruben, man. I want you to succeed, but right now you're really causing some frustrations. Berenguer, he's in again. This time, please, Ruben. Thank you. Oh, he's offside as well. The one time he scores. Oh, it's been awarded. Never mind. Never mind. It just didn't... I couldn't tell properly. Ruben Galindo has done it. How tight is this? Oh, he's miles onside. Why did that go to VAR for? Valencia are now drawing, I believe. No, they're still losing. That's poggers. Right, let's hold. Time waste. Time waste to full effect. Oh, there's another highlight. And we've given it away. I wanted to change before the highlight. Because I wanted to take her player off and waste some more time. If we concede now, I am going to be livid. What on Sansei? Failed tackle. This is... Oh, that's too... Right, what on Galindo? He's had a great game since coming off. He's found Inaki Williams. Please settle it, Inaki. It's a good save. Right, we can make the subs. Oh, Right, Munayin. Oh, no, not Munayin. Let's bring Sansei off for Guillamon. And drop you to balance now. Oh, let's sit up in the chair. Let's get a bit more comfy. Oh my god, why is there a highlight with 10 seconds to go? Ref, just blow up, please. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Take the yellow card. It's an endgame highlight. Let's go. You've got Hanover again. How have you got Hanover again? It what, like, league or cup? Cup game, I had that in my Wildstone save in 21, where I seemed to just no, it was my yeah, like Glory Hunter. I just kept getting Porto in the Champions League. No matter how many times in FM21, what save it was, Wildstone or Glory Hunter, I always seemed to get Porto in the Champions League at one point. But we have beaten Osasuna, and our arch rivals have done us a favour. Our arch rivals have done us a favour by beating the league leaders in their own backyard. Had them in the league, now the cup. It's annoying, but yeah. FM just has that way of giving you similar teams consistently in cup competitions, I find. Ribiero's progress, he's improved remarkably. Has he? I mean, he has, hasn't he? Oh, he's getting up there. You love to see it. A 4-star potential player, contracted to us. What's his release fee? He's on a youth in. Oh, okay, because he doesn't turn 16 until then. So he's 15 years of age and he's progressing already like this. Oh, you love to see it. Born in 2007. He is 15 years old and he could be a first team player for years to come. Junior Beta is going out on loan. He is, what, 3 stars? So he probably needs it at 18 years old to get some first team football. And we're on to an international week. And our under-19s win again. 8-0 this time. Jose Angel with 4. Playing as a trequartista getting 4. And Manek Gill as the shadow striker. Yeah, I mean, he's only got 6 finishing. Oh, no, wait. No, he's the shadow striker. Yeah, he's the shadow striker. Raheem O'Doom got player of the match. Did he? I'm guessing he got like 4 assists in the last game. What did I say? Man is a fucking supplying machine. He's got 24 assists in 20 under-19 games this season. Look at this form. A 10 rating with 2 goals. 9.4 with 2 assists. 1 goal and 1 assist. 4 assists in a game. He's got 3 goals and 2 assists here. 1 goal and 4 assists there. This is all in the last 10 games. His lowest rating is a nice number at 6.9. With orange... this is a guy with orange consistency, by the way. We signed him from Valencia in the summer, and he's doing this already. Like, what is going on? Jose Angel, we've signed on loan from Real Madrid. He's developing nicely as well. Look at all these arrows. And he's got red consistency and is averaging an 8.5. 28 goals in 15 appearances for the under-19s. 28. Manek Gill, 18 and 10 in 18. Joaquin Ochoa comes off the bench in what minute? Man gets a hat-trick in 13 minutes off the bench. What is going on? Joaquin Ochoa, he's had 1 under-19s game and he's got 3 goals. 1 start, he's got 3 goals. My under-19s is just broken. My under-19s are broken. Celta Vigo win to go back above Real Madrid. Barcelona lose there. Barcelona don't know what a draw is. We're figuring that one out. So we're only what? Oh, we're only 2 points behind Valencia. Let's go, chat. Player of the week. Is that Morquillo? We sold him. I mean, he's just got 3 assists in a game. Maybe we should have played him more. But no, he was never really going to be the one. It would have been Berenguer over him. But we brought Serrano back and he's doing the business. We've got Galindo. The one thing I'm a little bit annoyed is we've only got, what, like 1 million in the transfer budget? 2 million at most to sign players this summer? Can we buy some clauses? We'll receive 219k. Yeah, I'm happy to take the money. So there, we'll receive 71. We're owed that anyway. Let's take that money. That's installments, and then the rest of these are transfers in. So, yeah, like, we'll take a little bit of that money. So we have about 2.5 million to spend, which is not going to be enough. We spent nearly like 60 million last year. Despite being Bilbao, we spent like 60 million. We're going to need Champions League money. Like, our finances. Could we... I reckon we could ask for transfer budget. I reckon we're in a position where the board could give us transfer budget. He's turned professional. 3.5-star potential. He is a centre-back. He is not... At 6'2" with that crossing and dribbling, he is a centre-back. Even if he's also got long throws. That could be fun to utilise later into the... actually, do you know what? Discuss new trait. Can I discuss new trait with you? Let's do it with the technical coach. Technique training. Develop a long flat throw. Keep that for later on. Let's keep that for later on. If he develops a long flat throw, that is going to be fun to utilize. I can tell you already. Especially if that long throw... Oh, thanks, board. I mean, there is more money in the budget. At least there's a little bit more money in the budget. Could we ask for a wage increase as well? No. But at least there's a little bit more. We're going to have to be very specific. Unless we can just, like... Because you can't installments... Nico Serrano has been showing remarkable improvements. You love to see it. He is developing nicely, yeah. He at 20 now needs to play more. So it's going to be him over Galindo. That is faux sure. So I'm actually going to change it in the tactic. Serrano to here. Just so we have it. Look, we've got 5 players on international duty, which is quite cool. And Naki Williams has got a hat-trick for Ghana against Sudan. Ikem Munayin is a contender to win best FIFA men's player. How? Ander Herrera is back. Thrilled for Inaki Williams scoring a hat-trick. Of course we are. Are you crazy? Are you absolutely cray-cray? Oh, our B team, are they back into the relegation zone? No, they're just outside of it right now. They are struggling. Ima Vikandi has the highest average rating in the league, despite the fact that we're in 18th. Okay. He doesn't have the top goals, though. How many is he on? He's on 5, so he's not too far off the top goal scorer in the league. Eibar are kind of looking like they're going to run away with it. Didn't they get relegated last season? That would make sense. No, they didn't. Who got relegated last season? Stages. Who got relegated last season? Mallorca, Girona, and Espanyol. Espanyol are doing the best. And then they're mid-table. Okay. They probably lost a few players. He's on loan. Don't worry. Focus on your recovery. Focus on your recovery, my good sir. Come back. Come back and then be ready to start firing again. He would like to go out on loan. Yeah, that's fine. I can offer you out on loan. Loan. You're gonna have to be a regular starter at minimum, and they're gonna have to pay your wages. Browse. Sorry. Should have spoken to him. Give him the promise, because then we can just consistently offer him out until we get him. Discuss issue. Why can't I tell him I'm going to offer him out for loan? Like, because, like, I want to offer him... I've just offered him out for loan. Should I apply for the Bilbao job? If you want a challenge, cheater. If you want a challenge. Like, I've just offered you out for loan. Right, let's go back. I now can't speak to anybody. Like, I've had to upset this guy because I can't tell him that I've just offered him out for loan. Make it make sense. Our under-19s win only 5-0 this time. Only 5-0 this time. It's not good enough. Finally scored your first Augsburg goal. You love to see it, Holbrook. You love to see it. No offers. Offer to clubs, loan offer. Let's just say, what if we offer it out with no wages? Will anybody come in? No, nobody wants to offer for loan for him. So he's obviously not very good. Let's just offer him out unspecified then. No, offer to clubs, loan, none selected. Let's see. Business killer. Right, let's see. Does any loan offers come in? No, loan offers come in. Ribeiro has now turned professional, right. So now he will I mean, he's already developed like this. Are we training him to be a segundo still? Yeah, because he's still only orange. Okay. But yeah. He's not played at all yet. He might be worth a loan then. He might be worth a loan. Regular starter. None of that. I'd rather him... I can't even choose that. Okay, because he's probably not accomplished in it. People are probably not looking to loan in January. He might be one for next season to loan. I mean, we've our B team, yeah. Our B team in the Premier League International Cup have beaten Man City and drawn with Liverpool. That is good going. Despite the fact they're not doing great in the league, they've done well against the Premier League sides. Yeah, no offers for loan at the moment, but it's fine. We can sort loans out. Maybe loans in January. Make some money off of loans in January. Oh, excuse me, chap. That might be the way we do it. We are gonna... Can I ask what just happened? So, Haller has taken the penalty. I don't know what the goalkeeper's doing. I'm not gonna lie. Are you playing against Bilbao? Or who are you playing against? Because I know that goalkeeper. No, I just opened up Da Vinci, didn't I? And now I've pressed the wrong thing twice. Yes, I have just opened Da Vinci. Amazing. Goalkeeper fan. You're playing Hanover. So that goalkeeper, did they sign that goalkeeper from Bilbao by any chance? Because I'm fairly certain that goalkeeper is... he's your goalkeeper. Did you sign him from Bilbao? Because it's this guy, isn't it? It's this guy, isn't it? I'm fairly certain that's his name. It is that guy. And no, I didn't. So you've joined mid-season and he's been signed in the summer. Okay. The fans are expecting the win, but the board are expecting a draw. Interesting. I'm going to go with the fans and say we should win this. The fans are normally the ones that are right? That's the way it works. The supporters always know what's right. But ladies and gentlemen, we're nearly 2 hours into stream. If you are new around here and haven't dropped a follow already, I would really appreciate it. I'm on the road towards 900. I'd like to hit 1,000 followers on the Twitch by the end of the year. That is kind of the aim I'm going for. So yeah, if you are new around here and haven't dropped a follow already, I would appreciate it very much. Right, let's rest a couple of players. Inaki Williams will need a rest. Let's bring Torreira in because he's losing match sharpness. And we need him to kind of play, and like he is now... Torreira might have to go down to the under-19s just to get some fitness, because he will probably play in the under-19s. I'd hope he'd play in the under-19s, especially with these mentals. And it might be the same with Galindo maybe as well at some points. Because like these guys are developing nicely now. By playing in the under-19s. But if we can sign them, like Galindo and Torreira are on loan this season, and if we can get some players in to maybe cover for it, then I can maybe drop them down to the under-19s, or probably actually the B team. We'll play Seanasea and Herrera this game. We'll play Yuri instead of Rodriguez. We will keep Kappa in the side. Vivian needs a break so Nunez can come in as well. Because we've got Champions League in midweek, so we will have to rest a few players during the game as well. Ready for a big game. I believe it's the toughest game of the group against a Juventus. Which will be a tough one. We've been good on our travels all season. We haven't lost away from home all season, so I've just booked it and we're going to lose. Of course we are. Look, Carlos Alenia whipped in. Simon punches. Okay. Can we close the shot, please? That's good. Right, force them back. Continue to force them back. That's great hassling from Manain. He's a Trek Artista and he's pressing like that. I'm planning to get myself by turning the board if they don't want sack me. I mean... yeah, you probably are going to get sacked. I mean, Yankdo is in behind. Nunez has let him run, but Simon is probably one of the better goalkeepers in the league. Which is very fortunate for us that he is. Because he has put some performances in over the course of the last 2 seasons, which have kept us in games. We are not creating anything right now. Real Madrid are winning against Celta Vigo. Valencia are winning, so we need to pull our finger out of our asses. Demand more. Demand more. We are not playing well. Right, here is a highlight. Yuri into Torreira. Yuri inside. Seanasea. One of you find the run. Manain, I don't know where you're trying to pass that to, Manain. There is one thing I forgot to do on my wingbacks, and I need to put it on, is change that to shoot less often. Because when they push up, in the very rare chances they do, I don't want them shooting. And they tend to shoot a lot. That's a great block by Martinez, by the way. To allow Simon to cap. Cole finally posted photos of him in blue. It's good news. We like the fact that Leeway Cole's done that. That is very good news. Win this header, please. Well done, Capo. It's gone to Hernandez. Villalibre has broken the offside trap, but he has blasted it over the bar. We're going to tell the boys we are not happy. Serrano is not having the best game. Maybe it is Galindo time off the bench. Maybe soon. I think Torreira needs to improve his physicals because he is not the quickest. And in this shadow striker role, the way it's played, he's the one breaking in behind and...
Emotional damage.
Yeah. I think it's gonna have to be. Does he have comes deep to get ball? No. Tries killer balls often and runs with ball. He is definitely... Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to rethink him. He is with those two traits. Now I've actually noticed them. He is a trequartista. He is not a shadow striker, and I think I'm gonna move him to the under-19s just to start developing because he isn't the quickest. I think he'll be better off playing in the under-19s. Keep him training with the first team, but keep him in the under-19s, which means we're gonna bring Inaki Williams on. Serrano's on a 6.4. It's Galindo time there. Kappa's on a 6.5. So Lekue is coming on. He's still apprehensive. Galindo and Inaki Williams looked good. No, that's good news. And then on pause so we can make the subs. Encourage. We've not played great. When am I going on my first Seanasea vacation? To scout. I can't sign Asian players, Voida. That is one of the rules of this save. I cannot sign anybody that is not Spanish. Unless they are French produced Basque. Unless I get Asian staff in. Galindo. He's done he did so well until the pass. And then Borja Mayoral is in. He's rounded the keeper. What is Simon doing?
Why's he going for his foot? You've got arms, use them.
You've got arms, use them.
What's the goalie doing, Tom? What's the goalie doing?
What if they're Asian and Basque? If they're Asian and Basque, then we can. You do, yes. But, like, the likelihood of that, like the likelihood of it in Chernovo, came mainly through the fact that we had, the fact that we mainly had, we had an African staff member, so obviously, the African Ngwenya came through. Yuri is anxious. Let's bring Rodriguez on. And let's bring Vencedor on for Ander Herrera. Switch those two around. And we're going to berate. Uri. He plays the ball over. Galindo's going to not get there. Now that would be fun. If we can get that to happen at some point in this save, that will be great. Sansei. Galindo's in behind. Galindo forces Soria into a save, but he's never scoring from there. If he had scored from there, I'd have been surprised. Right, this is a separate highlight. And we've just absolutely fucked that corner up. What is... Maybe it's not a separate highlight. Jene. Maximovic. We have not played well, and it is showing. I thought Inaki Williams was winning that. Right, we forced the mistake. There's Inaki Williams. And he scored. Is he onside? He is. Might have cried a little. Yeah, it seemed like you were. I mean, the keeper's had a mare. But we're back in it now, chat. We're back in it. Come on, encourage. And Naki Williams, of course, has made the difference. Galindo, it's whipped in. Vincent, oh, I thought he'd scored. I thought he'd scored, chat. Valencia look like they're losing or drawing. We have no subs. Do you know what? We're going to throw these on. We have nothing to lose if we can see the second. To get them attacking more. Can we get a goal? Oh, we've got a corner. It's whipped into the back stick. Headed away. Vencedor. Inaki Williams. I mean, you're shooting from there. That's audacious. Manain, please square it. Let's go, Inaki! Eight staff quit. Jesus Christ. But we've come back from 2-0 down. Let's go. I don't know how Seanasea doesn't score, but Johnny on the spot, Inaki Williams. Come on, we can get another one. Oh, we can get another one as well. Galindo, Rodriguez, Galindo. It's back to Rodriguez. It's a poor cross. Seanasea, Lekue in. Inaki Williams. Oh my goodness me. I thought he'd won it. We've done brilliantly to come back from 2-0 down, but I thought we'd won it there. Oh. Neverkusen. Not when I managed them in my Glory Hunter. 2 league titles in 3 seasons. Valencia lost. No, Valencia drew. Villarreal have done us a favour. Villarreal have done us a favour. We keep 2 points behind. Serrano is now natural in his new position. Oh, you love to see it. Right. We are going to do this, though. Who are we going to bring into the bench? Probably this guy. But we are actually going to make Torreira available for the under-19s. Or do we do the B team? That's the question, chat. Do you reckon Ivan Torreira is better off being a B team player or an under-19s? I'm thinking under-19s for now. Just to see what he does in the under-19s. If he does well in the under-19s, whilst he gains some match fitness and gains his sharpness back, Juan Artola is obviously not registered. He is gonna also now be available for the under-19s instead of the C team. But yeah, and then we can have him on the bench. Actually, we'll have him on the bench. But we'll make if the under-19s play, he is more for the under-19s. 8 staff quit. I mean, coach Dirk Count is an interesting one. Your head of youth development, Colo Torre. Did you just get some of them, like some ex-players in for the memes? Is that what you've done? Just get ex-players in for the absolute memes. We're doing very well though still. Like, we're in second in the league. Like, Kappa is suspended for this game. I forgot about that. Let's rest the squad for a day. Let's give them the day off. Like, our first team squad's not great, but we're still building. Like, it's not a consistent title winning squad yet. But like these 3 are gonna do great. No, 90 minutes obviously. I wanted to scroll down here. Like, he might not be ready. He's been putting in good performances. He is now perfect. Right, we can take that off so his attributes can now improve. Vikandi is now natural and is improving. You love to see it. Now he's in the B team. Again, he might be somebody we promote back to the first team, but then have in reserve. We're getting there, chat. We're getting some players now. We're getting players developing now. That's what we need. What is our facilities like? I forget this. Is it 4-star or 5-star? It's 4.5, 4.5. Okay, we can still improve that. Okay, that's good to know. That is very nice to know indeed. Right, we have got the likely outcome. I mean, our form is a lot better than Juventus's. My goodness me. They just lost away at Bologna, drew at Milan, beat AIK obviously, lost to Regina, who are 17th and managed by Pippo Inzaghi. Interesting. Interesting. But Juventus drawing there. Just had Bilbao interview. Based. Up the Bilbao. Up the Bilbao. So much so. Get the Bilbao emotes in chat. Get the Bilbao emotes. Everyone can use them if they're a follower. They're a follower emote. Alberto has turned professional. Is he the under-19s goalkeeper? I don't think he is, Alberto, is he? No, it's Dominguez, because he's 1-star. Alberto is the backup, but he's just turned pro, so he should start to develop. Saying that, Dominguez is still on a youth contract. But yeah, a lot of players next season that are in the under-19s will go on loan. We'll make some loan fees. We'll get some youth intake players in. Tips on managing Bilbao. When youth intake day comes, Cheetah, try and have about 30 million transfer budget. Yeah.
It's not that.
Oh,
And it is a big deal.
it is a massive deal. When the caffeine man himself raids. Oh, the shout out commands work. Stream Elements is not doing terribly. Mr. Caffeine FC, thank you very much for the follow, good sir. Hope you are doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in my chat and you don't follow Ian, go and drop the man a follow. He's a great guy. He's also managing in Spain with C Europa. He's got them down for what, the 4th or 5th tier in Spain? Up to La Liga. And he's doing very well with it. So yeah, go and drop him a follow. Definitely give him a watch and a view. We love Ian around these parts. Hope you are doing well, my good sir. How was Europa? How was stream? Kappa is suspended. Up from the 5th, yeah. Hope yours is better. No worries. Grab lunch. Thank you for the raid, good sir. Kamangara can come onto the bench. He again is probably more of a centre back than a right wing back, but yeah. Right, and then full strength other than that. The dressing room who doesn't agree with it? Back up. Okay, a couple of starters. But, you know, we don't care about that. We have got Juventus away in the Champions League. Seeming relaxed, seeming motivated, relaxed, motivated. They're all good. He beat a random amateur team that hasn't played since, which is, I mean, that's what you want to do, right? That's how you boost morale. Oh, I love that song. What season are we in? We're in season 2, Rams. We're in season 2 and we won the league season 1. But we're not doing as well as we did last season this season. But we're still in the title contention. That was a highlightless first half. Oh, Manain's mudded with the team talk. Right, okay. And Rodriguez doing well in a game is based. Don't see wingbacks getting a 7.2 often. Can we get a highlight in the second half, please? Do you know what? I'll take the 0-0 now because we play AIK on the last game of the group. Which means we would be seeded in the group. In the knockout stages. But we want a goal. That is one thing we do want. Who's not playing great? 6.7. I get to use a complete forward. I don't know about that one. Right, Berenguer is going to come on for Manain. He's not played well. Who... can we auto-size these so I can... Like, okay, that is auto-sized. Right, that's better. 6.7 for Lekue. We don't have a right back to bring on. Is it Galindo time, chat? Is it potentially Galindo time? It might be Galindo time. Up top, maybe, instead of Inaki Williams if he's not playing well. But just the one sub for now. We don't want to change too much. Guillemont's probably the next to come off. He is going to be the one coming off. We're going to make 2 changes here. Guillemont off for Sansei. Get that little bit more attack-minded DM in there as well. And it's going to be Galindo. Is it going to be Torreya instead, actually? Do we try Torreya as that track? But Serrano's having a good game. He's on a 7.1. It's Inaki Williams, right? It's Galindo time. It's Galindo time. We are backing the youngster, Ruben Galindo, to get us a goal. A 0-0 draw. Draws against Juventus in both games. Not bad. Not like this, FM. Well done, Vencedor. You love to see it. That's a terrible pass. Are we going to get away with it? We are. Martinez has done well there. I've never liked the complete forward role. Serrano's just mudded that. We have not played this well in the highlight. We are still not playing this well in the highlight. Urai's done brilliantly. He's now out of position. That's not good news. Get back in position. Cuadrado in. Lekue heads away. Rodriguez loses out. This just feels like a Juventus goal. Yeah, it's a goal.
Emotional damage.
That's not good news. Serrano is on a 7. Found a kid at Watford. I mean, not bad. Right, we got... It's head-to-head in the Champions League, so goal difference doesn't matter. Let's try and push for an equaliser. An equaliser wins us the group. That's the way we got to see it. Not sure on site. We'll do that for a couple of minutes. Vencedor off for... We're going to bring Ivan Diaz on. I got a good backup for... I mean, nice. Because he's not that... Exactly. I agree, Rams. 85th minute. Of course we concede in the 85th minute. I mean, Berenguer, corner whipped in. We're not winning many headers. Galindo back in. Again, we're not winning many headers. Like, are we going to concede on the counter? Is that what's going to happen here? De Siglio's coming forward. Can we win that back? No, Lekue's not putting in a tackle. I mean, he's not putting a tackle. It's the 89th minute, my good sir. Put a tackle in. Right. Highlight. Vivian. Into Diaz. Berenguer. Oh, that's such a shit pass. You want to be a fucking important player. And you're putting in pass... Oh, my goodness me. My goodness me, Berenguer. It's out to him again. He's found Galindo. Rodriguez. And now you lose the ball. Why are we just allowing possession to turn over like this? Right, Diaz. Berengay, you've got Galindo running forward. Are you going to go on your own? That's a penalty. We've somehow cheesed our way to a penalty in added time. Antonio Raimondo, nice. He went down like he'd been shot. Serrano missed his last penalty. He doesn't miss this one, though. Right, I don't care. Drop to a fullback. Especially if he missed his last one. He did, yeah. Take that off. We have no subs. Well, no stoppages. We only use 4 subs. I don't know why the game's saying we've got none, but it's probably because it's such a pressure penalty as well from a 20-year-old in Serrano, and he's dispatched it. And we take the point. It keeps us top of the group going into the final game. It's a very satisfying point. Serrano's 20, yeah. Born in 2003. 20 years of age. 2.5-star CA for us. 5-star potential, though. I think he's got like 170. Like his max PA when you load into the game. Inaki Williams ain't on the pitch, and he's got 13 penalty taken, Serrano, whereas Inaki Williams has like 10. Inaki Williams' penalty taken ain't great. 9. And only 11 composure. Like, Serrano actually is, I think, better technically. Like, he has 15 technical, like, technique as well. Like, his technique and composure sort of, like, add up better. Combined with the penalties. Like, it makes more sense to have Serrano on it. So that's why we went for Serrano. Well, that's why Serrano defaults to it. We haven't changed that. And we play AIK at home for the final Champions League game. Which is pretty darn based. Actually. No, that's not what I want. That there. Then T, community outreach, recovery like that. Because I have no idea. They probably get funded by the Mexican cartel. Let's be honest. The cartel probably funds them. I'm fairly certain it does for like a couple of teams anyway. They have like investors from them. I could be wrong, but it just seems like that. Have we actually reached the knockout stages? Have we qualified? No. Actually, yes, we have. Because we play AIK at home. I don't know why it hasn't said we've qualified yet. Because if Juventus beat Rennes and we don't beat AIK, Rennes can't qualify. And if Rennes win, then Juventus can't go above us. So we are into the knockout stages of the Champions League. I mean, that's a lot of money for Lautaro Martinez. Jose Barroso is now professional. Which is nice. He is facing an injury. He is out. I am happy to loan him out. If it's good for the club, I'm prepared to loan it. I want him to see that. Inter be like, yeah. Inter be like, take 200 million. Inter would take 200 million now because it clears all of their financial troubles, basically. Like, that is such a good deal for Inter. Like, and it would probably allow them to sign Lukaku from Chelsea for a better fee. He's not, no. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but like, you think Lautaro Martinez, yeah? Lautaro Martinez wasn't starting ahead of Julian Alvarez in the World Cup final. Like, so if they put 200 mil into Inter laughed them off, like, Inter laughed off the face of the earth. I'm sorry. Sansei, good. Could become better than Berenguer. Well, yeah, 3-star. Yeah. More suited to Like, the thing is with Baskonia, I'd rather put them into the B team than play for Baskonia. Don't diss King Jude. Like, he's good, but like if Chelsea wanted to sign him, I would have him at Chelsea. He is a very good player, but he is not a superstar forward. I wanna put that into perspective right now. Like, I would happily take Lautaro Martinez at Chelsea. Like, but he is not a like superstar. I'm not disrespecting him in any way. Like, yeah. I mean, Regen in 1999. Interesting. Did you have the Spanish League loaded? That's very strange. Some clubs do begin with Regens, but he's at Bilbao. Maybe. Because if you had Spain loaded at the start and you have add players to playable teams on at the start, then clubs will spawn with Regens. Is Torreira's available for the under-19s, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay. I meant to do that. But yeah, and also if you don't have the Spanish League loaded to start your save, that will also cause some clubs to have regens spawn at them when you then make the league playable. But it's weird you have one at Bilbao. Because Bilbao would normally have a full squad anyway. I mean, Albacete, yeah, they deserved it. I mean, did they though? We created good chances. Just 2 goals there. No worries, Ramps. Thank you very much for stopping by. Inaki needs a rest. Do you know what? Galindo is going to become the backup shadow striker. Torreira is available for the under-19s. Do they not play today? Under-19s. Tomorrow. Okay, cool. So he can come onto the bench. Galindo will start. Serrano like that. We'll start Nunez because Vivian's a little bit tired as well. But if you did come over from Ian's raid or you are new around here, again, please consider dropping a follow. I'd very much appreciate it. It's been a tough one, but like, we're still in with a shout of, well, we're qualified for the knockout stages of the Champions League, and we're only 2 points behind Valencia. So like, we are dealing with the fixture rotation. All right. I mean, Munayin, Martinez is free at the back stick. How have you not scored there? Where'd I scout for Basque players? Easy. If you go into in my scouting, players in range, and then on my search I have second nationality or nationality is Basque. And then like if I have that, this will give you all of the Basque players that are currently in the game. Like, one of them should be Griezmann. I don't know why Griezmann isn't on this list. Because Griezmann also has Basque nationality. But that's one. But as I say, when your youth intake comes, Cheetah, yeah, do this. Because I don't know what part of the season you're in. But go to your league. Go to transfers. And then at the top here, you then click... Let me change side so you can see this clearly. You then click youth intake. And then that gives you all of the youth intake players for the Spanish league. Now, what you can do with 15 and 16-year-old Spaniards is you can then click on one of them, like I done with this guy. Like, Joaquin Ochoa is now a full-time player at mine, but he came through Valencia. Then you just go to contract and approach to sign. Some of them will join, some of them will not. Any of them that can, you go into transfers, you put them into a shortlist. So I have like 4 to 5 star wonder kids that I can sign. So any 4 to 5 star wonder kid players, I look at them, I go, right, you're 16. Okay, he's now 3.5 star. He's dropped a little bit since we've scouted him a little bit more. But like, say this guy, Eduardo, yeah? I want to bring him in. I look to loan him in. I get an optional future fee. We're making breakthrough prospect. Lock that in. Get rid of can be recalled. He will get he will then come in. I suggest terms. Can I change my budget? There. So then like that, and then I accept demands. I tell you what it is, and then I just continue. And I just do that. Because once they come in at 15 or 16 years of age, like Ruben Galindo's on loan. He's this good at like 16 years of age. Yeah. Now he's starting to develop again. Now I'm not playing him as much. Yeah. And he'll have Basque nationality for the rest of the save. So you can do it that way. Like, he's already got 400 Spanish caps. Like, he's there. He's very, very good. It's the same with this guy. He's got 200 PA. I've now got him for the rest of the save with Basque nationality. Once they get it, they can't lose it. But you can only... But as soon as they turn 17, if they don't have it, you can't sign them for the rest of the save. It's until they hit 16. Until they hit 17. You have to do it until then. And that's the way I get it. So I don't necessarily, and then I build them for the future. That's my long-term plan for the save. But you can obviously do the other way as well. Just search for second nationality and nationality, so they have it. Serrano, Vencedor from distance. That's a great save. Their keeper's injured. I might put shoot on sight on. Just test the keeper. He's got an injury. Kappa, Galindo. Guillamon, Vencedor, Galindo. This is nice play. Munayin, he's turned brilliantly. Oh, he's put it over. Let me go back to the left-hand side. But yeah, that's the way I like to do it. Oh, you're right. Okay, fortunately, Lozano can't shoot. Is it Hervin Lozano by any chance? I doubt he'd be playing at Cadiz. Martinez, Vencedor, Guillamon, Serrano. You've got Kappa free on the right. You're right. Vencedor, Munayin, Galindo. This is lovely football. Rodriguez is in behind and he squares it. Oh, it's a comfortable save for him. Right, I'm back. Welcome back, Holbrook. How I think tricks and business. We've created a 1.6 XG and haven't scored in this game. Keep it up. Do you know what? I'm going to give them positive reinforcement. We're playing well. Real Madrid are now going top of the league. Valencia are losing again. Right, let's not concede here. Come on, Unai. Come on, Unai Simon. Against Alex. Oh, you've...
Emotional damage.
He's dived past it. So, right, come on. Let's hit back straight away. We don't deserve to be 1-0 down onto the match stats. We just can't finish right now. Galindo, please. Pressured by the feedback. He is probably too young to be in the first team, let's be honest. But he's just so good. He just deserves to be in the first team. But we're going to have to bring Inaki on. We've given Inaki Williams 60 minutes of break. He's going to have to play. Who's not playing well? Shock our wingbacks aren't doing. I mean, they're on 6.9. Everyone's on 6.9s other than Galindo. Let's just make the one change. It might require, like, we're creating the chances. How are we not finishing them off? Serrano in. It's headed away. We'll go again. That's a great ball. Munayin, please. Oh my goodness me. How have we not scored? How have we not scored? Right, can we win this back? We've got 10 minutes to go. We're going to have to force the issue in a minute. Nunez wins. Kappa. Oh, that's a great ball. Inaki, please. Thank you, Inaki. And already the fans are wanting a permanent deal. Average AMV music. I love this kind of music. Inaki, one touch out of his feet. And that's what he was doing all last season. Come on, we can get another. We've been so dominant in this game. We should get another. Munayin. It's Inaki Williams in again. Oh, Inaki. That is the one thing about him. He makes so many good spaces for himself. He just can't finish his dinner times. Serrano's on a 6.7. It's probably not sensible to bring players on for like 3 minutes. What on earth is this? Okay, right. Here. Let's bring Berenguer on. And let's bring Seanasea on for Guillemon. Let's throw bodies forward. Push for a late winner. Because I think if we win, we go top. Hit early crosses. Be expressive. Do we win? Oh, there's a highlight before these tactical tweaks have even taken place. Vencedor. Serrano. Find the right pass. Oh, that's terrible. No, not like this, FM. If we concede from this highlight, I'm going to be livid. Okay, Simon saves. Yeah, if we win, we go top. Because Valencia are losing. Real Madrid are winning. There's another highlight. Negredo. No. We've been so good in this game. How are we not winning? We've created a 2.7 XG and we haven't won this game. I mean, I think Valencia have equalised. I don't know how we haven't won that game. Valencia lost 3-0. The gap is a point. We would have gone top if we'd have won. Oh, that's annoying. But Real Madrid conceded late to Osasuna, which has saved our bacon slightly to keep us a point above them. But we could have gone top. That's so gutting. Right, let's rest the squad ahead of the thing. Like, we've got like an aging squad, which is a little bit of concern, but I'm hoping by the time players are coming towards needing to be replaced. So Getafe there, Inaki Williams has saved us. He can get 700k. We're not resting him. Guillemon. I mean, Osasuna drawing 3-3 with Real Madrid has saved us. But we were so clinical last season. And all of a sudden, recently, look from this Juventus game. Like that 0-0 draw. 1 goal. Like, 3 games in October we didn't score. We've scored in every game in November, but only 1 or 2. Like, last season, if you look at, like, that same period last season of October, like, look at some of the goals we were scoring there. Look at some of the goals we scored. Like, we can score, and we're creating over 2 XG a game at times. So it's not like we're not creating those chances. We're just not finding that right momentum to finish them. So we're there. We're nearly there. But, like, a Champions League knockout stage gives us more money. More money to spend. Recent form analysis. Yeah. Are we trapping inside or are we trapping outside? Trap inside. Let's take that off. Let's just allow that to be natural. Until the end of the season. Well, is that a promise? Barcelona win to move up into 4th. Atletico Madrid are the team in this save that are out of the generic big three that, like, aren't doing well, but they got the head-to-head on us last season. Alex Padilla, the goalkeeper, he's developing nicely as well. 4-star potential in the B team. He's doing well. Wow, our under-19s have drawn a league game. Blimey. The goalkeeper dropping a 6.4 probably tells you all you need to know there. Manex Gill doing well. But if we beat AIK, we top our group. That is the one thing to know. Because we're ahead. I think we've drawn... Okay, so yeah. Well, we beat AIK home and away to do it. We beat them away from home, we can beat them at home. We should beat them as well. Nico Williams, of course he would be a good signing. They want us to drop Uri, potentially. Potentially okay with that. We have it in our hands. We're qualified already. We just need to confirm whether we win the group or not. Recruitment meeting. We all attend. See. Skip to expiring contracts. Kappa. I'm gonna probably renew. His contract expires at the end of the year. He's probably not gonna go. Like, not gonna renew. Yuri, we might have to. Where in my squad planner, right? Squad planner. Why add senior team defenders? Where is he? He's here. Why is he in 6th? He is like he is number 1 for the left-sided centre back, and it makes no sense. The squad planner makes no sense. Why Inigo Martinez is 6th in that list makes no sense. Eduardo is coming in on loan. We'll take 800k out of our transfer budget, but now he's got Basque nationality, and he will be available for the under-19s for the season. It will go for in January. Porto, Valencia got knocked out of the Champions League. Or are they like after 5 games? Yeah, Valencia have got knocked out of the Champions League. So that doesn't help us, because we are through. Having Valencia right now, we are like you said, we are first seeds. Valencia was 4th seed in their group. The fans and the board expect to win. The board expected us to reach the round of 16. We're doing that. We're going full strength. Serrano starts. Who's he wanted by? If Serrano gets sold, like if Serrano, like, I'm as much as losing Serrano, like, in the short term would be bad. In the long term of giving us more money, he would be worth it. I love this song so much. I will say it every time it plays in this save. I have the Champions League music on for a reason. I think it's better. I'm going to go on a controversial take here. A lot of people will disagree with this, but the Champions League song is better than the Europa League and Conference League one. In my opinion. I prefer it. I think it's too iconic for it to not be better. Vivian into Kappa, that's nice. Now let's find the pass. Oh, that's poor Serrano. I mean, they've started better than us and should score there. They should score there. But yeah, promise. Okay, that makes sense, Holbrook. I've just seen. I have seen that. But yeah, that makes sense. I normally offer promises like that just because it gives you more chance of getting a job. Vencedor, I mean, that's an audacious effort. I rate the confidence to try it though. Need that kind of confidence. Ren and Juventus, if that stays 0-0, we don't have to do anything. I mean, Inaki's not getting them, and I mean... How are AIK doing? AIK can't even qualify. This is a dead rubber for them. But they are playing the better football right now than us. Modesto shoots over. We're having more of the ball. We need to be patient. Highlight. Kappa, right. It might result in dropping the tempo. Because if we have the high tempo in a game where we're going to have a lot of the ball, like, it's probably going to force us into making decisions and errors that we shouldn't. Martinez. Especially with players that necessarily don't have the best decision-making attribute. Guillemon. Find Serrano. And there's Inaki Williams. No, he's not, because the defender's there. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. Guidetti. I mean, how have we allowed Fisher in behind here?
Emotional damage.
Okay, highlight from kickoff. I was just about to berate. Guillemon's taken a knock and needs to come off. That explains a little bit of why we might be being overrun in midfield. But, like, literally, look at that match momentum. If that doesn't tell you all you need to know about how against the run of play that goal is. And we've missed another chance. My goodness me. Munayin, come on. Corner, whip it in. Let's get a goal. Not when it's like that. Right, is he hampered by injury? Yeah, injury for... No, let's not. Seanasea on. We haven't had a shot on target. Right, let's drop the tempo. Let's be clever with it. We've had 69% of the ball. Let's try and drop it down. Keep the possession dominant and try and see if we can actually force them into winning the ball. I thought Vencedor was getting sent off there. But there's Inaki Williams. There's the right pass. And there is the equaliser. It's a brilliant tackle by Vencedor. 3.5-star rep. You love to see it, Woida. And there's the Inaki Williams we know and love. Rested and fit and firing again. First shot on target. First shot on target, first goal. Inaki Williams, you love to see it. That is what we've been missing. Just that composure. Not this defensive play, though. Simon bails us out of trouble. That's straight from kickoff that we've just been carved open like that. I know it's not much, but it's okay. Right, Vivian and Rodriguez just punts it away, and that ends the highlight. Nice. Shoulder injury. Okay, Berenguer on, please. Go and play on that left-hand side. Do us the business. Show us why you want to be an important player, and they're supposed to be next season. Berenguer, that's nice. Now you got to lay Inaki Williams. Inaki Williams, you're all on your own, son. You're all on your own. Oh my goodness me, what are you doing? Oh my dearie, dearie me. That's a glorious opportunity. Who's not playing well? Kappa, 6.5. Lecue on. Vencedor on a yellow card scares me. I'm not gonna lie. Our only shot on target is still the goal. Juventus and Ren are still drawing. Ren go out with that draw, by the way. 0-7 to your skipper. Rip. We're through, so conceding doesn't affect us. I want to push on and get a goal. And hit the early crosses. Who's not playing well? It's Galindo time. I don't have any more subs. Have I used it in 3 separate substitution windows? I hate forgetting that rule. Are they actually just going to sit this out? Berenguer, corner, stoppage time. Inigo Martinez, it's tapped in. Is that the late winner? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, it is. Just what you wanted to see. You're right in the 90th minute. I love the 1 second delay I get. I don't know what you mean. I have no idea what you mean, Abby. Oh, not a highlight before the tactical changes have been made. What an interception that is. It's probably from the sub. And Juventus and Ren draw anyway, so the late winner didn't matter. But the win against AIK guarantees us top in our group. Right, I'm turning the lights on because I'm sitting in the dark. 2 seconds, chat. There we go, that's better. Oh. Now we're in the... Now you can see my ugly mug again. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. But look at that, we top our group. Munayin being out. Okay. Okay, no worries. But we qualify for the round of 16. We get another 2 million into the bank. A nice 39 million in the bank. Inaki Williams, we win another million for our unallocated prize budget. You love to see it. You love to see it. How many games have we got till the winter break? 3 more. 3 more till the winter break. We will have the Basque derby itself, the big one. The local derby, the one I can never remember the name of. The Vasco derby itself. The Vasco derby against Real Sociedad. Ladies and gentlemen as well, I'm quickly going to do a little plug. I have made a TikTok account. You can see it now in the command. Go and drop it a follow. TikToks will be coming. When the YouTube content and stuff starts. I am going to be starting the editing process over the weekend for that. Martin turns professional, 2.5 star. I'm not really caring. But yeah, so there, the Twitter and the Discord are in there as well. If you don't follow me on either of the, or don't follow me on Twitter or haven't joined the Discord, please go and drop that, the follow and join the Discord, because that is where I post all of my, schedules and announcements that I'm live, etc., and video announcements will go in the Discord, etc., as well. And then also I'm going to put into the chat the VOD command. The VODs for all the streams get uploaded onto YouTube. They get uploaded at 12 p.m. the day after streams. So if you've missed any of the streams and want to catch up on the series, if you're new around here, then the VOD channel is the perfect place to go and do that. You can watch it at whatever speed you want to catch up on, but that is the perfect place to catch up on everything Bilbao. Because the VODs, obviously, the old VODs from the start will obviously have potentially come off the Twitch channel by now, depending on the length of time they've been on there. So all the VODs get put onto there, so will never ever miss a stream and if you can't make the streams for whatever reason, you're out or anything like that, and you don't like watching it on Twitch, you've also got it on the YouTube. So the option is there. I also saw that Spurs had hired Pellegrini. They are in 12th. You love to see it. Harry Kane and Son are still there. That kind of is sad for both of them. Sam Caprice is their hot prospect. 17 dribbling on the winger. And he's a pacey boy as well. So, makes sense. But it's the Vasco derby. I'm going to remember that now. When did we play them last? What have been our results against Real Sociedad in the save? Past meetings. We drew 0-0 in the away game last season. That was in our little dip in form where we nearly bottled the league. And then we beat them at home. So let's hope we can improve on that away day performance from last season. It's the round of 16 draw though first, chat. Arsenal is apparently the preferred opponent. 69% out of that poll. We are the seeded team. We're top. I think we're getting Napoli. I'm fairly certain we're getting Napoli. Speed. Let's make it 3 times speed, please. Napoli out of the hat first. Yep, called it. Because the Champions League draws are broken. I don't even need to see any more. We have drawn Napoli, Arsenal get Bayern, Benfica PSG, Sevilla Man City, Lazio Wolfsburg. There are some interesting ties here. Had we come second in our group, we would have ended up playing Chelsea. So we draw Napoli in the Champions League, which will be potentially starting next stream. Who do Valencia have next? That's a good question. Oh, Valencia are away at Barcelona. Barcelona could do us a huge favour. I mean, they could go top with that win as well, potentially, if results went their way. But the Vasco derby is there. The fans and the board expect a draw. We would like a win. And Barcelona to do us a favour so we can end today's stream top of La Liga. That would be nice. Munayin is out. Berenguer is going to start. And we're going to bring Joaquin Ochoa onto the bench. But other than that, it's going to be the side that beat... Is it? No, we're going to start Ander Herrera instead of Guillamon. I'm going to go for a little bit of experience in that midfield. That defensive steal a little bit from Herrera, plus the experience. If we won every game from now to the end of the season, we could still get 100 points, but it's not likely to happen. Show everyone the recent praise is justified. Everyone appears inspired, looks happy, motivated. It's the biggest game of the season in the Basque region. The Vasco derby. I cannot remember his name. Oh, Yazabal. For Sociedad. Has he been sold or is he injured? I wonder. Imagine we signed a Yazabal. That would be an interesting one, wouldn't it? Uri with a free kick early on. And Naki Williams' touch is very poor. Vivian should win that header. Hasn't because he's tried to let it bounce. But it's comfortable for Unai Simon in between the sticks. The corner is headed away. Rico back into the middle. Umar Sadiq. What a save that is from Simon. It's still here. We forced them away in the highlight ends. Oh, we've got away with one there. What a save that is. Vivian, Kappa. Vivian. Into Herrera, Uri, Vencedor. This is nice passing play. Inaki Williams has lost it. He's not the one to link the play. I don't know if that's changed somehow this season, where he's now looking to more drop in deep. And whether I need to... I might have either look at an instruction or a player trait to see if he can make more... Looks to break the offside trap and make more runs in behind. That's an interesting deep cross. And Rodriguez didn't jump, but it hits the bar and goes over. So we've got away with one there, but we are not playing too good in this opening 10 minutes. It is definitely Real Sociedad that have the better of the game in terms of the chances in the highlights. On the match stats, it says it's even, but our chances have probably not been the best. And they are playing the ball around nicely at the back. Zubamendi, he's gone long. Baranexter is coming forward. Rico from left back. Sadiq header.
Emotional damage.
We have not started, and again we give it away. What are we doing? That is not a penalty. It will probably be given as a penalty knowing FM, but that is not a penalty. In any way, stretch of the imagination. It's been given, but it's not a penalty. It did not look like one anyway. It probably might have been one in the 2D. It's probably a penalty in 2D. And we've just been Panenka'd against.
Emotional damage.
And we are 2-0 down in 15 minutes away at Sociedad. And it could be 3 if we're not careful. We have not played well at all. Inaki Williams. Find the right pass, Inaki. That is not the right pass in any way, shape or form. And Sadiq is in behind. This could be 3. If it's not for Unai Simon, it would be 3. And our unbeaten away record is looking in doubt right now. Brace Mendes. He's beaten his man. Herrera then gets back and defends. We are 4-0 down, yet we've had so much more of the ball. Martinez. Right, let's be sensible in possession. We can still make this 2-2 before half-time. Serrano. Vencedor. There is Berenguer down and behind. He's been forced a little wide, but find the right pass. Rodriguez. Find the pass again. Vencedor. This is nice. We keep in possession. Herrera. He drills it wide. Why is the shot coming there? Why is the shot coming there? I don't get that one. Sadiq's now just hit the post. He is causing a massive danger. He is a massive, massive danger right now. And we're not dealing with him at all. Brace Mendes is in behind. But Berenguer, that is my Trek Artista having to get back there. And Martinez heads away from the corner. But again, it's coming back at us. He's offside, but like... We're down into third. Real Madrid are winning. Why is it not changed? Okay. They've scored 2 goals when they were massively on top. We've been on top apparently the most recently in this half. Kappa's done brilliantly. He's laid Serrano. Oh, now that's a pen for us. Again, it doesn't look like a pen in 3D. So it will probably even it out on the scores in terms of refereeing dodgy decisions. It's been given. It's Ander Herrera on the penalty. And he misses it.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Right, Kappa has won that. And we've nearly given it away. We have given it away because we're panicking at the back. And Sadiq is causing so many problems. How tall is he again? He's 6'7". He's 6'4", 16. Like, he's causing so many issues for us. That's crosses whipped in, and Simon will claim that. A goal before half-time, and we're not out of this game by any stretch of the imagination. Herrera, he might be hooked at half-time. Serrano, Kappa, back inside. There's nobody there. Right, okay, that's sensible. You're right, Herrera. Vencedor has found some space. Martinez, that's a good run from Rodriguez. He's got nobody forward. Barangay, he goes from distance. Why are we going from distance? Right, work ball into box. Find the pass rather than the shot there. Because it's such a poor decision to shoot from there. You're not scoring from that. Serrano. He's found Inaki Williams. And Inaki Williams! It's onside as well. Right in added time of the first half. And it's the main man again, this entire save with his 12th league goal of the his 12th goal of the campaign. It's Serrano into Inaki Williams. Romero's calm, he hasn't dealt with it. And Inaki Williams prods it past him. And the comeback is on. Get yourself your acts together. Nervousness and all of that is not needed. Encouragement throughout. The defense has not had the game. It's not had the best of games. But Barangay, Rodriguez coming forward. Find the pass. Find the pass. My goodness me. The amount of times you just want to find the pass. You want them to play that extra pass for the easier finish. They take the wrong option. Artis, Zubamendi, stop the shot. He's on as well, isn't he? I think because it's come back off the bar, it won't have an assist, so I can't tell, but I'm fairly certain that's 3-1. No, it's offside. Okay. The crowd are happy about that one. Yeah, he's miles offside. I couldn't see where he was, but he was miles off. So we've got away with one there. Hello, lockers. Welcome in, good sir. Vencedor, you've taken... Okay, you've been punished here. Big save from Simon. Oh. Ander Herrera's on a 6.3. He's got a missed penalty to his name. Starting him ahead of Guillamon, proven to be a mistake. So that's Rodriguez on a 6.4, isn't it? That is Rodriguez on a 6.4. Yuri, on you come. Galindo, try your luck from the left, son. Valencia are losing as well. We win, we go top. Okay. Here, be more expressive. Hit the early crosses. Get forward. Wingbacks on. We've proven we can get goals by going more aggressive with the attack rolls. We've created chances again. That does include a penalty miss. Out of possession. Press more often. Prevent the GK distribution. Get up at them if we don't... especially if we score now, we could get a winner. Serrano. Vencedor. Galindo. That's a great ball. Serrano. Oh, he just took too long. He just took too long. You've got to win this header, Martinez. And he does. That is a big, massive header. Uri. Vivian. Find the right pass. That's not the right pass. Oh, they've hit the post from it. Okay. That's probably the end of the highlight, because Vencedor will knock that out for a throw, and that will be highlight over. I mean, there's a highlight straight from it, so they're wasting time. Interesting to know, as we're trying to up the tempo. Okay, no, the highlight's not. The highlight is just over. That opening half an hour. That opening half an hour cost us. Because Valencia, where are they? Oh, they didn't play. That's why. Valencia didn't play. That is not what we needed. Let's see. Are they play Valencia playing Wednesday? Yeah, they're playing Barcelona on the Wednesday. Let's see how the Valencia-Barcelona game goes. Hi again, Gav. You've come in just as we've lost to Sociedad. And Real Madrid have gone top. Although Valencia could go 4 points ahead of us again. If they beat Barcelona. We closed the gap to a top. Threw it away in the opening half an hour. The opening 15 minutes, we were 2-0 down. We missed a penalty in the game as well. And so we're in third. If Barcelona beat Valencia, we're in fourth. And Real Madrid stay top. No, of course not, Gav. Of course not. But we're about to finish up at all as well. Barcelona are beating Valencia. We'd have beaten Sociedad, we'd have been top of the league. That hurts because it's the Vasco derby as well. And now Sociedad are only 3 points off us. This is such a tight league. That's fine, you can go. Who's Serrano wanted by? Dortmund on a transfer. We lost Munain for a dislocated shoulder. Oh, that's annoyed me. That's annoyed me. I wish I could say that the Sociedad game didn't happen, Gav. But unfortunately, it has does. It has done. And it's cost us the chance at being top of the league heading in towards the Christmas break. Instead, we have closed the gap. And that is the important thing. From the start of the stream, we were 4 points off top. Despite being in fourth, we are now only 2 points off the top. The other thing is that we have qualified as group winners from our Champions League group, which is very, very nice. It means we got an easier draw in the knockout stage. We drew Napoli. Potentially Porto would have probably been the easiest draw we could have got, or Benfica. But we got Napoli in the Champions League last 16. We will finish up to the winter break and beyond next time around. But it is not to be top of the league. The title defense right now, we have not been top of the league all season. The highest we have been is second. But we have... I mean, and the music is just... There. We have not been top of the league this season, which is actually quite astounding considering like where we have been. But that is going to be it for today. The links are still in the chat. If you want to drop a follow, if you're new around here, I would very, very much appreciate it. But for now, let's go and find somebody we can drop the old raid on over to. Have I raided him recently? No, we have not. We are gonna go and raid. We love him around these parts. He's been in chat today as well. Invalid username. Of course it is, because I can't use the app. Of course not. No, I don't want to do that one. Because I know how to raid people. That is definitely something I know how to do. We are going to go and raid Chuck. He is managing Coventry. He just got relegated. We can laugh at him about that. The one copy and pasta that I want you to put in chat is just this. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. That's all I want you to do. Nothing else, just that. But yeah, the stream schedule for next week will be out over the weekend. I am working both Saturday and Sunday though. I will be away next weekend, so we will get a couple of streams in before I do go away, but I also do need time to pack so that I am ready to actually go down back to London, see family for a wedding and a funeral next weekend. So yeah, go and say hi to Chuck. I will be back next week. Thank you to everybody that has shown up today and been a part of chat. It's always very much appreciated. Send your love to Chuck, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.